I am a loot sexual, you know? It was just the way it goes. Sometimes you like loot a little too much.
All right. Hi, everybody. So, real quick, gotta ask, how does the audio on my voice sound? Oh, yeah. Um, here's what is happening. Okay, so here's what's up. I got the Elgato Wave 3.0, the Elgato Wavelength 3.0, voice audio software
One of
stuff.
us, one of us,
Oh, Linux,
one
you
of us,
resubscribed.
one
Thank
of
you.
us.
There was a delay, and I was wondering why my eyes all lit up with hearts real quick because I have it set that my eyes go like this when someone subscribes to me. And I was really confused because it was like, I'm not getting any pop ups. What's happening? But thank you for that Twitch Prime subby. I'm going to go add you to my little logbook where I keep track of all this. But yeah, hopefully the audio sounds good. I am using the Wavelength 3.0 interface that has like VST3 filters and stuff on it. So hopefully the audio is a little bit better than it has been in the past. Excellent, sounds good, love it. But yeah, I'm off today, so I was like, fuck it, I'm a stream. Why not? And also too, if you haven't been in my Discord yet, be sure to check out the little the little fur baby section. Are you feeding it through the Wavelink? No, I'm not. That's the best thing about Wavelink 3.0. You don't need any Elgato products to make it work. So it'll pick up whatever microphone you have, and you don't have to have Wavelink or a Wave microphone. It works. It's still in beta. They're still working on it, but the filters that I'm using is their noise removal, their compressor, and then their EQ, which is helping my voice to sound not so much like I'm swimming in a pool of mashed potatoes, which I like. I did a lot of testing with it this morning. But yeah, if you haven't visited my Discord yet today and looked at the little fur baby section, you probably should because I'm currently babysitting the most adorable little bean and she's so cute. And I'm trying really hard not to fall in love with her because I might not get to keep her. Because her current owner is on the fence on whether or not they're going to be able to keep her. And so I'm like, my heart's trying not to fall in love, but oh my God, I'm fucking falling in love. She's so cute. She's in a little kitty bed sitting right next to me napping. It's so fucking cute. So cute. I don't know how I'm going to game today. It's going to be impossible, but we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. All right, I am failing here. Linux subscribed with the freaking Prime. Love that. 10, 17, 25. All right. So yeah, for those of you who are watching, have no idea what I'm doing. I have a little logbook that I keep track of like everyone who subscribes to my channel. I just think it's a fun little thing to do. That's what I like to do. But yeah, oh, she's so fucking cute. She's so adorable. And yeah, right now she's just chilling and the game that I'm going to be playing, you'll see the loading screen here very shortly, but there's tentacles all over it and so she was chasing the tentacles and I was like, "Oh, the god, this is going to be a problem, isn't it?" And then yeah, you said you have the Elgato mic that you feed through the Wavelink program. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so they just came out with Wavelink 3.0, and the biggest difference between that is it's got some built-in setup for people who stream with two PCs, which I don't, but it is something I'm contemplating doing just because of how much this VTuber software takes. And then the other nice thing about it is the fact that you no longer have to have Elgato products to make it work. Granted, you don't get all the bells and whistles unless you have Elgato products, but you still get some things like some actual fucking filters, so you don't sound like mashed taters. So that's good. But how are you guys doing on this Friday? I'm doing pretty good. I had today off originally because I was supposed to get my Invisalign, like my next chunk of Invisalign taken care of. But then I went to the dentist and they're like, actually, you need a rescan. We need to rethink your plan. I was like, great. So now I'm just wearing the same trays for the next 4 weeks. And there's ads. So those of you who have the sub, hey, congratulations, no ads. Those of you with ads, don't panic. We'll be back shortly. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today because I do also have to run to the post office at some point. You're off too today? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm getting excited because at the end of October, my Dungeons and Dragons group that I've been playing with for the past 4 years, we're all meeting in person. I'm super excited about it. We rented an Airbnb in Pennsylvania, and so we're all heading out over there to hang out for the weekend. We're gonna be playing Dungeons and Dragons in a cabin in the woods on Halloween, so that'll be flipping great. But I ended up ordering everybody a bag of mystery dice, and there's one person in our D&D group that's just unable to join, unfortunately, so we're still going to connect with them virtually, but I need to mail them off their dice so that way they have them so they can open them virtually with us when we're all opening our dice, so at least they're not missing out on too much. But yeah, super excited. Not excited for the drive. The drive is like 14 hours and it's gonna suck so bad. It's gonna be such an awful drive. But yeah, so I'm just kind of waiting to make sure that like the ads are over and all that. So hopefully the ads are done. Oh, I just realized I don't have my my little checker thing on. So let me go do that real quick. Oh, I just glanced over at the baby sleeping. 14 hours is what hubby and you have to do to go see his family, so you feel that. Oh god, yeah. That like how do you survive in a car that long? Like how do you not lose your fucking mind? Like that's what I want to know, because I feel like I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. But yeah, we'll see how I survive. We're gonna be leaving at like 2 o'clock in the morning, so that'll be fun. And yeah, I'm very curious to see how that goes. Really good music. Okay, I've been contemplating making a playlist of some good tunes. We have a pit stop that we have to make to pick up one of our D&D buddies because they're kind of technically on the way, and they needed a ride, and we're like, well, yeah, we're gonna be basically driving past your house, so we're gonna make a pit stop there. He said Hubby usually does most of the driving. You handle the music. You usually do it over a couple of days. Yeah, that makes sense. We're doing this all in one shot. We're going to be trading off. So my husband's going to start off driving since we're leaving at like the dead of night. And that's usually when he's most awake. And then when he starts to get sleepy, I'm going to wake up and take over and drive us the rest of the way. So in theory, we'll each probably drive about 7 hours or so. Oh, it won't be too bad. I think we can make it. It's not going to be too terrible, hopefully. Ermigerd, it's a Keebs. Yes, it is. Hello. Kate, I was talking about this. I don't know if you've seen in my Discord yet, but I'm currently babysitting the cutest little bean ever. Her name is Shira, and she's like maybe 2 months old. A little kitten. She's so fucking cute. She's currently sleeping next to me, and it's just, that's my heart. I can't help. I just can't help it. And yet, oh my god, it's a Kate. I love it. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's show you guys this. I love all the head pats people are giving each other. That's fucking great. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to move to the gaming thing, and you guys have to let me know how the audio sounds. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, don't look at that. You didn't see anything. That was a sneak peek of I redid my stream. Oh, there's a Mav too. Lizard. I recently redid my actual stream overlay. So those of you who are paying attention, you just saw a little sneak peek of that. But for now, we're sticking with the Halloween one. Oh, look at that! It's like a reunion in my chat. I love it. But this game that I'm gonna be playing, you saw nothing. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm actually pretty proud of it. Hold on. I'm gonna share it off. I'm gonna show off my little just chatting screen with you guys. So this is gonna be the new vibe come November. So I think this will be cute. But for now, it's Halloween still, so we're in Halloween mode. Oh, shit. I forgot about something else to tell you guys. This is super important. So if you look at the About Me section on my Twitch, there is something cool that you can do. And I'm going to do it here on Sparkles because I have Sparkles logged in real quick. So let me go to her. So if you go to the About Me section and you scroll down, you're going to see a community widget. And what you can do is you can create a little critter to join the stream essentially. So we're gonna go ahead and save color settings, and then we're just gonna come here to chat, and I'm gonna type, oop, not on this chat, on my other chat. Too many chats. Let me get back to my live. Okay, and then we're gonna type spawn. Bam. Okay, so give it a minute here. There we go. So now we got little pets that you can have at the bottom of your screen, and then your spawn. It can eat. Yeah, it's free to use. All you got to do is just go to the website, connect to Twitch, and bam, then you're there. It's not necessarily an app. It's like a little widget. I paid $6 for on Etsy, because I thought it was fucking adorable, and I was like, it's so fucking cute. And then they can wear glasses, so I'll put glasses. And so they'll stop and they'll stick on some glasses. Isn't that cute? They can also react with the love. Little hearts. If something really sad happens, they can cry. It's so sad. And then the last thing is they can also nom on some pizza. So the person that made this are still building into it, but it's kind of like gotcha box kind of situation for the viewers, where when you first sign up, you get 10 free critters. You get kind of like the basic ones everyone gets, and then you get some blind boxes that you open, and then it just will randomly give you some critters. I believe he said there's like 50 some different variations that you could potentially earn, and then every few days you earn a new box, and then you can open up and get a new critter, and you can adjust the colors on it. And then you can toss it on the stream with the spawn. If you wanted to show any changes, you have to do !despawn and it'll go away. But each one has their own little like unique animations and stuff, and it's just, oh, they're so cute. I love them. So you guys have fun with that. That's something new. The other thing that's new in the about section is Sparkles kind of went to town redoing all of my panels. Sparkles doesn't think I know, but I know. I saw. She introduces herself. She unfortunately introduced me, but I think it's a good rewrite. It's very fitting, and I think it helps people to figure out the vibe of my streams a little bit better than what it was before. So now that we got all that going, let's go ahead and talk about Mind Over Magic. So this is basically, it's like a little management building game where you're building a magic school. So we're going to start a brand new game, and hopefully I'm in a good position here. So you've got a couple different modes. You got creative mode where, I mean, nothing dangerous happens. It's pretty relaxed. You're just building, essentially. You don't even have to research to build, so you can just build away. We also have a relaxed mode where it's the cozy version of the game. You know, not too much crazy happens. There's very minimal danger. We have the standard mode, which is the best choice for most players, apparently. And the world teaches tough lessons, but backs off when you're struggling. But basically, like, there's dangers. There's things that you have to pay attention to. And then lastly, we have relentless, which my body is blocking. Oh, we got the spawns, and it does have a slight delay, so just be patient, and then your little critters will spawn. I'm so excited to see what you created. Oh, this is so fucking great. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh my god, spawn. Come on. Come on. Spawn. 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 You can do it. I believe in you. Oh god, the suspicion is killing me. The suspense is killing me. And just to make sure that you guys went to the community, the link in the about section to create your little critters first. Oh, yep, there you go. Yeah, look at you. Oh my god, Mav, you got the cow. Linux's got the, oh, you got the fox with the 9 tails. And Kate's a freaking zombie. I love it. Oh my god, it's so cute. You guys are adorable. I fucking love it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, there is a slight delay. It's not the perfect widget. I mean, there's apps that do it better, but you know, I thought this was fun and cute and a little tiny addition that I could afford to add onto the stream. Since I got a Twitch payout, so that's what I did. Is I got new overlays and a widget. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do standard gameplay today. You can customize it if you wanted to, and there's like a ton of options to help customize this. We're just going to leave it as is, though. But you can select your architecture style. So you have freeform, where almost all the rooms have no keywords. So that's the other thing, is certain rooms have certain keywords of things that they need to have and meet and do. It's me soon. You found emotes that you want? Oh, hell yeah. I can't wait to see what kind of emotes you bring to your stream. It'll be awesome. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious to see how this widget goes, and I appreciate any feedback about it too, because like I said, it's something new that I got, and I'm curious to see how it works. You need to start figuring out animated ones. Yeah, there is a website that I use to do some simple animations. Hold on a second, I'll share it in chat for you. Let's see. And it can at least get you started until you are like ready to, you know, fork out cash for some animated ones. But that link, the make emoji, you can take emojis that you currently have that are like, you know, solid and don't move, and then you can put them in there and create little animated ones. I've done that for a few of my emojis, just to give it a try. But hopefully that helps. All right, so building mode. So all of these, the way that this works is like there's different keywords for each room that they have to meet and be met with. You use that one when you animated your heart that Jarvie made way back when. Oh, I didn't realize that Jarvie made you that heart. Oh, that's flipping awesome. That's sweet. But yeah, it's helpful. It works, but like, yeah, getting like actual animated emotes is a hella fun. Hella fun. But it's so hard to find the right artist and try to find someone that's not an AI artist. I'm really bad at spotting AI. Let's see. So we got we're probably going to play balance, but like you can get really crazy with this where the keywords are like all over the place, and like rooms have to be like so many feet off the ground and have wonky walls, and so you can get really chaotic with it. I think it's kind of fun. But we're going to keep everything in the default, and we're going to go ahead and keep it standard, and we're going to go ahead and start. And oh my god, every time I glance to my right, I just see the little tiny baby sleeping, and it's so cute. I can't handle it. Ugh. Okay. Once a school stood here, but our hubris led us astray. A terrible curse now sustains a deadly fog and crushes our conviction with weight of its malice. You must rebuild the school and train brilliant new mages to brave the horrors of the underschool and break the curse once and for all. Diana, founder of the Gloomy Oak. We could rename our school if we wanted to. I do need a cat cam. That would be awesome. I've thought about it. I'm contemplating getting something set up for that. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Especially like if I get to keep her. Oh yeah, definitely gonna need a cat cam because she loves to just like she's just sleeping in the cat bed that I set on my desk, and she's just like, yep, I'm content. I'm gonna sleep right here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna leave the school called the Gloomy Oak. I kind of like that name. It's a good magic school name. All right, so now we get to select our starting staff. And so on the side here, this dictates like what kind of magic they do. So she's mainly a fire mage with a backup in air magic and nature magic. Dorian here is primarily a dark magic user with a backup in earth and air. And then Lily here is mainly an earth user with a little bit of lightning and a little bit of nature. So ideally we want a little bit of everything for this. Now this relic, let's see, time to lurk for you. Need to do a few things around the house before you get to fully relax. Hey, enjoy cleaning. I did that yesterday. I did this like the minute I found out that the kitten was coming, I was like, I gotta deep clean. My house isn't clean enough. But enjoy the lurk and appreciate you popping by. May the cleaning be painless. Okay, so you can re-roll a mage if you wanted to. So for example, maybe I don't mind the fact that I've got a dark magic user, but maybe I didn't want the earth user. Maybe I wanted somebody with a little bit more nature. I could re-roll them if I wanted to. You can also just re-roll their appearance. So maybe you're like, I don't like Wolfman here. You can just re-roll them. But I kind of like our little starting group here. They kind of turned out not too shabby, not too bad. So we're going to go ahead and stick with them. Hi, Trancy. I'm doing good. How are you doing? If you want, in the About section, you're going to see this image that says Community Widget. And if you click on it, you can create your own little critter for free. And once you create it, you can do exclamation spawn in chat, and then you can have them wandering around at the bottom of the chat and use the various commands for it. Who is messaging me? Oh, yeah. Okay. I had people messaging me, so I'm just trying to make sure. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today, so we're just going to go with it. Oh yeah, by the way, tomorrow we are going to be playing Worshippers of Cthulhu because my subscribers got to vote on that, and that's what y'all chose. So that's what we're going to play tomorrow on stream. Think anybody important's messaging me. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and found our school. This is our school. We are currently paused. Oh, no, we're not paused. They're moving. Okay, so we have to perform the repel fog ritual. So as you can see, there's fog up here. The fog has consumed the school, and we got to repel it back. And the way that we do that is we can learn about how to repel the fog. Repel the frog. So, repel fog. A destructive, malevolent miasma. The fog surrounds the school and draws closer each nightfall. Objects covered by the fog are inaccessible to mages and may be broken or destroyed. Pushing the fog out further will reveal new resources to use and dangers to avoid. To force the fog to retreat, we have to perform the Repel Fog Ritual or Greater Repel Fog Ritual at the Mana Font. So the Mana Font is this thing right here. So if we click on this, we can see that we can do the Repel Fog. You're a medium and a pro frog. I love it. This one here, the Superior Repel Fog, we do not have enough stuff for, so we just have to do the basic one. And what we have to do is choose somebody to do this particular magic. So we're gonna choose Camille. And we're gonna begin the ritual. So she's gonna come over here and she's gonna go ahead and do that ritual for us. And bam! Now we have this upper area. We have to chop a tree, mine a stone, and harvest some gut berries. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to say chop, and then someone will chop. These are gut berries. So we're going to harvest these. And we get this little helper dude that'll pop up. I forget what he's all about. I'm sure they'll tell us about it at some point here. And then we have to mine a stone. So we might as well, you know what, there's a stone right there. And we're going to mine that stone. Now, eventually, you've got your regular management things down at the bottom that I'm currently covering. But we've got a schedule. You can set their priorities. You can change the groupings of everyone. What kind of relics are in power. There's a game log. And then there's, like, you can view, like, room types and things like that. But for now, we're just collecting resources. We have to assemble an arcane secretary. Damn, you missed the start. Hey, no worries. We just started. But hey, third wave, just so you know, you might see these adorable little critters bouncing on the bottom of my screen here. If you move yourself to the About section, you're going to see a little image that says Community Widget. Oh, you already got it all set up and ready to go? You do have to set it up if you haven't yet. But, oh, there you are, little Grim Reaper. I love it. So cool. And then, yeah, if you don't know, Sparkles kind of got a hold of all of my About Me section and did a big rewrite. And she went to town roasting me. It was ridiculous. I loved it, but she's a sassy little bitch sometimes. Okay, so they're doing that. We need to go ahead and chop some more wood. But we need to assemble an arcane secretary. So an arcane secretary is what lets us do research. So we're going to go ahead and get that done here. We need to build a room, so let's get to building. We're going to click on build. And the first thing is we are going to go ahead and build a wall. You can build in the basement as well. Oh, yeah, you sure. Well, I think you got to put a door in first, so something like, oh, it won't let me build there. Nope, it won't let me build in the basement. Unless it's down here. Nope, it won't let me build down there yet. We'll get there. Okay, so wall. We're gonna keep it lame and just go up. We're gonna go 6 high. 5, 6 high. And then we also need to build a little hallway so that way they can get through to each side. And eventually we'll get doors there too. But because this takes stone, we're gonna go zoom in here and we're gonna go ahead and mine some more stone. Oh my god, this kitty cat. You love this game? Oh, that's so awesome. I haven't met anyone else that's played this game before. It is a cute little game. I do dig it. I have not gotten very far in it myself. Oh, door. We're going to pop a door in right there. And we're going to pop a door in right there. And we're going to wall up. I think that's the same height. That feels like it's the same height. Well, third wave as we play through. If you've got tips for me, let me know. Oh, look at all the little critters bouncing at the bottom of the screen. It's so cute. I love it. I know when it comes to building games, I'm like, yes, please, backseat game me. Teach me all the things. The only time I'm like, no, backseat gaming is like if I'm doing a really story-heavy thing, so there's no spoilers and stuff. Getting students is important. Yep, that much I remember. I remember that much. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to put, not necessarily a roof, but at least a floor above us. Right here, like this. Is this what I want to do? Something like that, I think. That should work. Floor, unsupported. Okay, so we probably need another hallway thing. We'll stick one right here. Boop, 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 boop. Like so. Apparently we need more rocks. We're gonna go ahead and mine that. We're gonna mine that. Getting all the rocks. Ooh, it's D&D night. Awesome. My Monday session went really well. I busted out a deck of many things and disguised it all as a fortune teller. Oh god, it was so funny. So one of my players had broken his sword. And so he tried to get his sword repaired. Got it repaired when it turned out to be an upgrade that was like super cool. And he was so excited about the sword. He was like, fuck yeah, this sword's awesome. I'm a badass now. Like, he was just so stoked. And then out comes the deck of many things, and I have the deck of many more things. So I disguised her as a fortune teller and actually gave them all actual like tarot readings from these cards. But then on top of that, whatever the effects of the cards they drew were came to fruition. And the person who just got his sword and was showing it all off and flashing all over town got his sword taken away and sent to the spirit world, and where he's taunted by a spirit who now owns the sword and is like, come and find me, bitch. He was so distraught. It was so funny. Hey, we got a school now. Okay. So, now we need... I'm going to pause for a second here. So we need assemble an arcane secretary. So we need wood for that. So we're going to go ahead and focus on gathering some wood. I'm going to go ahead and chop that. Over here, we're going to chop this. Chop it, chop some trees. But yeah, other than that though, we're at the point now where I've got 4 of the 5 characters completely tied in and ready to work with each other. One of them is still a little like hesitant to work with people, but it fits her nature as far as the character goes. So I'm really curious to see how long term, how it goes, where they go next, because they're getting close to leaving their starter city. So that's getting exciting. Okay. Yeah, you're like that in real life. I love that. I keep looking over at my monitor to see all the little critters at the bottom of the screen and the little things that they do. It's so cute. Ah, I love it. Alright, what else we got here? Ice flowers? You know what, fuck it. I'm gonna harvest some ice flowers. I don't necessarily need them, but I'm gonna. There's Twitch enabling? Ooh, hold on. Pause. Settings. Da 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 settings. It would be under gameplay. I feel like it'd be a gameplay thing. Twitch, Twitch, Twitch. Let me find Twitch. Miscellaneous. Oh yeah, miscellaneous maybe. Enable Twitch integration. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What does it do? What does it do? I like it. I don't know how to do it. Enable Twitch integration. Okay. Doesn't give me any information about the Twitch integration, but we're gonna click enable. and see what happens. Because usually, like, when there's Twitch integration, it has you, like, click a button to, like, link it to your Twitch account. Let me verify that there's not something that I need to add to my, my things. What do you call them? My extensions. Let me verify there's not an extension that I need to have enabled for this. Mind over magic. Boom. Nope, doesn't look like there is one. Okay, well, it is what it is, I guess. And, oh, I know. Let me Google real quick. Mind over magic Twitch integration. Ow. Okay, so basically, you guys can join the School of Magic through a simple chat command, exclamation and roll. It transforms the audience into active participants in the spectacle. However, the in-game representation is just limited to your names. Okay. So how does this work? La 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 la. Let's see. Tell me, how does it work? Let's see. Da da da. There's an MOMT app. Mind Over Magic app. Okay. Mind Over Magic app. Mind Over Magic. Let me just Google Mind Over Magic. I'm gonna figure this shit out. Let's see. Da, 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 da. I'm curious. Mind Over Magic the game. Okay, about media. That's great. That's great. How do I make the Twitch integration work? I don't know. About games. Nope. 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 I hate when I don't take things easy. All right, you know what? We're just not gonna worry about it right now. I have it technically enabled, and I mean, if it works, it works. I guess we'll see when I get my first student if third wave ends up getting enrolled or not. But yeah, usually when there's Twitch integration, there's like some way to like link your Twitch, unless it just like magically automatically assumes what my Twitch is. Which it could. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Okay. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, assembling a arcane secretary. So we're gonna go to build. And what would that be? Crafting? Yes, arcane secretary. We're gonna put that in this room, I think. For now. That works for me. Go build that shit. And then once that's built, we'll get this research grow pot thing done next. Okay. I need to drink some water. I'm thirsty. Alright, so while we're waiting on this, we're just gonna keep harvesting stuff, because might as well. Oh, I'm sorry, little bean. Did I end up waking you up? My bad. Oh, she's so fucking precious. God, my heart. Ugh. Is it low-key bad that I'm like, I really hope that they don't want to keep you so I can keep you, because you're so cute. And oh my god, my kitties are doing so good with her too. Like Sigma, who is like 8 times her size, like his head is as big as her body, is so gentle with her. And she was like playing with his tail this morning, and he was making the cutest sounds, like rolling over and giving her his belly to kind of show like, hey, I'm not intimidating, I just want to play, but really seriously, stop biting my tail. So fucking cute. And then my other cat, Arwen, she's just more like confused by it. She's like, it's little, what do I do with it? I don't know what to do with this. I want to sniff it, but I don't like it when it acknowledges me sniffing it. And then my old cat, Luna, she doesn't even, like, she doesn't realize the kitten's even here. Like, I showed her the kitten, and she just kind of, like, looked at it and just went right back to sleep. Like, whatever. Okay, so we need to research the gruel pot. So let's go ahead and research. Uh-oh, we got, oh no, we have an ad. Okay, so we've got this big old research menu. And we needed to research something specific. What did it want us to research? The gruel pot. Okay, so we're gonna research the gruel pot first.
Hollywood superstar Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah. Thanks for the lurk. That is my favorite thing. I love that lurking in the shadows. I don't know why. Why am I this way? Okay, healing waters, death's domain. Okay, one of these is going to have the food thing that we need. So, gruel pot, rustic gourmand. This is what we're going to add to our queue to research first. So this was going to give us a station to cook meals. It's also going to give us the recipe for carcass stew and gutberry soup. So that is a good first researcher. We're going to let that get researched. And then we'll assemble the gruel pot next. In the meantime, we might as well hunt some of these mice so we have some meat ready to go. We're going to chop some more trees. With management sims like this, it's one thing I struggle with is trying really hard not to overdo it as far as giving directions and orders and things. But the goal is we are going to go ahead and follow our little step-by-steps over here to make sure that we can you know, do what we need to do. And the people that make this game, they make a bunch of other games that I really enjoy. Let me see if I can figure out what other games they've made that I freaking love. La 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 la. And we're scrolling up. Sort by last played. For this, I'm gonna go to your page, and then I want to go to Clive Publishing. So yes, they made Don't Starve. That's a big one that they made. Oh, and then Oxygen Not Included is the other big one that they've made that I fucking love. Oh, and Rotwood. Rotwood's another good one. I almost played Rotwood today. And they have another one that I haven't tried yet called Griftlands, which is like a deck building roguelite. It also looks cool, but I haven't actually played that one yet. So, yeah, Oxygen Not Included is so fun. That's a game I get sucked into. I saw that they have a new DLC coming out called Prehistoric, or it actually recently came out. I think it just recently came out. I've been planning on picking that up at some point. But yeah, that's a game I can get lost in. I'm awful at it. I have not yet successfully gotten to another asteroid, but it's fun. You've had it since launch? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I got into it, I feel like last year is when I bought it and started to really play that. And then I had like a week long where I binged it for just an endless amount of time. You're gonna try and focus? Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I say that with every fucking city builder and management game. The fog advances. Oh no. La 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 la. Oh, look at that! Sparkles put a thing in the chat about the little dudes at the bottom of the screen. I put this in here just to see what she would create. All right, my celestial subjects, your god unicorn demands you craft some fucking companions for this magical school build. Head over to the link to manifest your own free pet. Use spawn to bring your divine creation to life, or despawn to fuck it out of existence. All the fucking commands are in the about section, you fuckers. Don't be a douche canoe. Create something magical. I don't know if I'm gonna leave this chat command or not, but that is fucking hilarious how she introduced it. Yep, a douche canoe. Okay, so we're researching a gruel pot. You know, I want some fucking lights in this school. It's dark. It's dark. But you know, we're also gonna hunt because we're gonna want some meat at some point. And you know, we might as well chop down these trees before the fog takes them over. There we go. Get to chopping. Okay. I need somebody to do this. This is going to be our highest priority. Get over there and research that shit. Thank you. The red berries are food. Well, yeah. But I mean, like, I want to have ingredients for when I get my gruel pot up and running. And I know, like, the little rat things you can eat as well, like if you cook them and whatnot. Oh, I don't have any beds for anybody. Yeah, that's fine. They can sleep on the floor. I won't kill them to sleep on the floor for one night. Yep, and other things, yeah. We're so close to having our gruel pot researched. I don't know what it is about sleeping cats, but like I see them and I'm instantly like, I just want to cuddle and touch you and love on you, and I really shouldn't, and I should leave you sleep, because if you sleep, then, you know, you're not going to be quite as crazy, maybe. But oh my god, and she's snuggling with a toy too. It's like, oh, my heart. She's so cute. How much longer we got on this shit? Are we almost done? All right, hell yeah. So we researched that. Now we need to assemble the gruel pot. So we're gonna build, craft gruel pot. We're missing iron. How the fuck do we get iron? We got stone. I don't know how to get iron. Oh, is iron from down here? Yep. Mine. Let's get that done. Get to mining. And then in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and build some beds. Furniture. Can I turn them? That's the big question. Let's see. No. Oh, let's see. No, that's right. It's forward to backwards. A chest ASAP is good. It will rain eventually. Yeah, that's a good point too. Okay, how do I rotate? Can I rotate? Let's see. I want to rotate the bed. Can I rotate? Nope. Nope. Maybe I can't rotate the bed. I feel like I should be able to rotate though. Page up and page down. Where the fuck is that? Page up, page down. Nope. Okay. Page up, page down, page up. Where is? There it is. I have one of those like 98 keyboards, so I'm like trying to find where it is. There we go. All right, so we're gonna do 3 beds, 2, 3. You're gonna just sleep in the room there. Hey, you. If you get building on that bed. Where am I? Oh, they're all sleeping outside. I mean, you could at least sleep indoors if you wanted to, but yeah, you know, to each their own. Okay, let's figure out what we're gonna research next. So, growth. It's thunderous inspiration. Put stuff here. Yes, we're gonna add that to queue. And we're going to learn us some chests. We can store the things. And then we're gonna fast forward through the night here. We're gonna get that research done. We're gonna get some chests built. And so far, so good. You love the classes? Yeah, I'm excited to get into that. So as far as I've gotten very, like, not super far into this game before, but I've gotten, like, minimally far into this game. And then I was like, I should save this and play it on stream, and then I kind of forgot about it. You're a big fan of the Stitch guys? Ooh, I can't wait to see them. Oh my god, she just stretched in her bed. Oh. Yeah, I think today I'm going to play till about 3 o'clock my time or so. So I've got about an hour and a half to play before I have to go run and do the frickin'... You think Camille is one? Oh, yeah. She is. These people, yeah. Where they kind of look like a little... Oh, play. Where they kind of look like that. Yeah, you were correct. Vivified. Couldn't remember their name. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I dig them. Okay, I want to get this stuff done, so we're going to bump this up to a 5. I at least want some ore mined right away. There you go. There you go, Camille. Go ahead and mine away, please. Yeah, get that ore. I don't know what it is about games like this, but I flippin' love them. They're so fun to play. And look, a bed so you guys can actually sleep a normal night's worth of sleep tonight. That'll be fun. And then you're going to get this done so that way we can put down some chests, which I think I'm just going to line the chest up against this wall right here. I feel like that'll be a good spot to do that. You done with that ore yet? No, you're still taking your sweet time with that? Cool. You can change things at the bottom tab, priority. Yeah, that I know I can do. I'm not quite ready to start setting their priorities yet. Normally I like to like give it a couple of days, get the main things done that I want done, and then go from there. What is your deal? Why you got this thing over your head? Okay. All right, so we've got that research done. What's the next research we should do? We have to put stuff here. What's Dancing Night Away? That's for recreation. Okay. Then we've got a place to grow gutberry vines. Okay. We have critical care medical bed. We might want to get one of those sooner than later. Grave. I don't really care about a grave yet. We're not going to die. We're not dying anytime soon. So I'm thinking critical care, potentially. Oh, or braziers. I do want some lights. Lights would be pretty damn cool. Let's see, domestic cupberries, dancing night away, or a ritual sigil. When you queue things up, you can move them around in the queue. Okay, that's good to know. So I feel like out of everything here, what I'm most interested in is getting some lamps. I think lamps are what I want to work on next. Although we could get mana crystals, and those would look kind of cool. Okay, we're going critical care. We're adding that, and then we're gonna hold off on adding anything. You were booted from the bottom of the screen. Oh, that happens. All you gotta do is just exclamation point and spawn again. Get back in there, zombie. Yeah, so that is something I forgot to mention is they do, if you're not doing commands like consistently, you know, I'm not saying like you have to spam them or anything like that, but they do kind of despawn on their own after a while to make room for others because only 8 characters can be at the bottom of the screen at a time. Eventually, I want to get the thing called stream avatars. I just don't know if my computer can successfully run that and the VTuber software and my game and my streaming software all at the same time. Mana lamp you won't be able to get for a while. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I love them. They're so cute. They're so cute. Look at it. So cute. Adorable. Okay, so they're busy doing their thing. Grow pot is good to have. Yeah, so I've got that research. I'm waiting for them to finish mining this iron because I have 2 out of 15 and I need 15. So I'm waiting for them to finish that up. And then it wants me to assemble a wand shaper. So I have to summon an initiate so I can get my first little initiate going. So what I'm going to do, though, first is I want to build storage. I need a smoke stick. Where the fuck do I get a smoke stick? Use the recipe to pick that past sources. Smoke stick looks like that. Comes from a smoke reed. Okay, so if I was a smoke reed, I would be not over here. Okay, okay. Let's see, do we have any on this side? Yeah, so there, yeah, I have the tutorial on. It helps. And yeah, I do know about the room types, so that's helpful. In the beginning, again, I tend to ignore all that until I get into it. Okay, so we are gonna need... Let's see here. So in order to do the chest, we need smoke sticks. We also want to assemble a wand shaper. So we need, let's see, crafting. Wand shaper. We need a little wand shaper. We're just gonna see for now, I guess. The smoke reed is yellow. Yeah, I don't see that I have access to any at this exact moment. Am I sticky right here? Yeah, we're just gonna shove you in this back corner over here. Maybe. Page up. Nope. We're just gonna shove you right here. Sure, I guess we can fit you in right there. We'll eventually move that. And we'll eventually move this room too, but for now it works as a bedroom. So that'll be okay. Let's see. Construction. I do want some stairs. Now the question is do I want regular boring stairs or do I want cool little spiral stairs? I feel like spiral stairs are cooler. So if I go like this, bam. We get a nice little spiral staircase going up here. Oh, but now we don't have enough stone. Shit. I got enough iron, but now I don't got enough stone because I used it to build those stupid stairs. God damn it. I am awful at management games. Which is funny because in my real life, all I do is I manage. And so then when I play games like this, I'm like, how am I successfully paid for this? But when it comes to games, like I can't do it. Oh, my sweet little bean. Oh my God. This is going to be the hardest next couple of weeks, is not falling in love with this little shit. God. I already have permission, though, that if my husband's dad is like, yeah, so I've decided not to keep her, that we are the ones that get to keep her. Yeah, it's subconsciously because I don't want to bring my work home with me. Yeah, I joke about it all the time with my husband. He's like, you know, I see you do brilliant things with your job. You're so, like, the amount of things you can coordinate. You're so intelligent. And then it's like you clock off and you go dumb. I'm like, yeah, it's because I'm not getting paid to use my brain. Okay. I need some rock. I'm going to make this rock here a little more important. We're gonna make you a priority 5 so I can get that rock. I love that you're building these stairs for me, bud, but I need you to focus on getting some rock. Get some rock for me. Has anyone got any plans for your weekend at all? No recipes selected. We need to craft a wand at the wand shaper. Okay, so wand crafting. Build a cop. No, I don't. No. I want copy settings, disintegrate, shrink, move. No. Add wand order. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So we can do a fire wand, a water wand, an earth wand, an air wand, a dark wand, a nature wand. So we have fire, we have dark, we have earth. Now, if I remember correctly, do we need a mage that knows how to do this magic to be able to craft said magic wand? All the wands all the time, yeah. Let's see, so third wave. Your sister bought your parents' house this weekend. Is the sale of everything inside. Oh, crazy. And then you got D&D tomorrow night. Hell yeah. My plans involve, well, this. My husband's playing D&D tomorrow, and it's one of our friends. It's his first time doing a one-shot, and so my husband's going to kind of like co-host it with him and kind of help him out with it. I'm going to be staying here and babysitting this little tiny little bean nugget, and playing games, obviously, because that's all I do. So, okay, we're gonna do one of these naturey wands. There we go. We're gonna do a little naturey wand order. Get that done. Anyone that cannot craft a wand will be okay, we'll show in priority. Okay. Oh, void shroom. I know these we need to harvest. Otherwise, whoever's is available. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if, like, because I know fire, I can only make fire wands or things like that. Oh, hey, we can assemble our gruel pot finally. Okay, gruel pot. That's, no, crafting, gruel pot. We're just gonna shove you right up here by the stairs for now. We'll move you eventually, but for now, this is where we're putting you. Higher tier wands get harder to make. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Okay, void shrooms. You know what? We're gonna do a priority here. Let's see. I thought there was something in regards to these void shrooms. As far as like chopping or something. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't need to deal with that right now. Void shroom has appeared. Yeah, okay, we're going to make this top priority. Take care of that. Get rid of that. Take care of this weird magic-y mushroom. Hack the shit out of it. Oh, hey, we got a nature wand. Okay. Perform the summon initiate ritual. So we do that. Is it where this is? No, that's the school history. Oh, I think I need to do it. Student summoner. Here we go. Let's see. Your D&D game is homebrew. Wands in your game are more important. They help casters with their casting rolls. Oh, that's really cool. There we go. We found it. So we're going to summon initiate. And we're going to have... I'm going to have you do it. Empty summoning queue. Let's see. Choose a wand. How do I choose a wand? Add to queue. Oh, here we go. Duh. Right there. Like that. Begin ritual. So, anyway, so they have a +1, +2, +3 like magic weapons do. That's really cool. In a game that a friend of mine hosted for a while, I had a character who was obsessed with collecting wands, and so one of the wands that she had was it was called Wand of Lunch, but she just used it to make sandwiches all the time. And so every time she's like, we'd be like in the middle of a battle, and she'd be like, sandwich. And then she'd try to offer it to the BBEG to be like, hey, maybe you're just hungry. Do you want a sandwich? Maybe that'll make you feel better. It didn't go well for her. She died a couple of times because of this. It was pretty hilarious. Oh, we need to fucking take care of this little mushroom here. Come on, guys. Demushroomize. And I need you to summon a student. Okay, so third wave. Now we're going to see if this Twitch integration thing worked, because if it did, then you should hopefully spawn in as my student. Oh my god, she just rolled over so that way her belly's up and she's just like full body flopped on her little kitty bed. Ugh, I need to take a picture of this. So fucking cute. Can't handle it. Ugh, my heart. Oh, I'm gonna share that in Discord. Be prepared to have a lot of kitten pictures in Discord. It's just so damn cute. Okay. Go to Discord. We're gonna go back to the animal friends. And we're gonna go ahead and post, like, this is what I'm dealing with right now, is this little thing. Just looking so cute. Ugh, adorable. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, we've got our student. And our student is not named after you, so it didn't work. God damn it. Okay, so now we gotta craft some gutberry soup. So we're gonna come back over here. Cooking. Add meal order. Gutberry soup. We're gonna make some gutberry soup. Oh, we need a classroom for the student. Okay, okay. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. That'll be the next thing. Okay, so gutberry soup. Get that meal order going. Learning stone needs to be researched. Okay, okay. So we're learning. We're learning. Possible break risk from where? Why are you having an issue? What do we need to do to help you? I don't know how to help you, Dorian. Click him. Okay. So yeah, so click Tim. Let's see if I open up his mage sheet, maybe? Does this tell me anything? Statuses and convictions. Okay, let me go back to that. Statuses and conviction. There we go. Okay, so he's craving recreation. He's pissed off because he slept on the floor. Okay, fair, fair. His mana's drained. He slept outside. Okay, so he's just pissed off because he slept outside last night. But you know what? That was his own goddamn choice. He had the option to sleep inside. He slept outside. So we're good there. For recreation, we need to research the little recreation thing to make that happen, which I don't think we have any research going, so might as well open up research. Let's see, recreation. No, I don't care about graves right now. We want, nope. Here we go. We're gonna research that. Add the queue. Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna make your little dancy dreams come true here soon enough. Okay, so this wants me to assemble a wall torch. So, is that under furniture? No. Lighting. Wall torch. Okay, we're gonna put a wall torch right here by the stairs. And it wants us to create a well-lit room. So I guess I'm gonna put 2 wall torches in. Yeah, the recreation phone will help. Okay, good. Good, good, good. We're gonna make that happen. I love this animation style. Can I just say that? I don't know what it is about Keels or whatever the name of this freaking production company is. I love their animation style for everything. Yeah, the artwork is super good. So I've never played Don't Starve, but I own Don't Starve Together 2, and I've been tempted to play that, but I don't know if I can play that by myself. But it's another one where I'm like, oh, I wanna play it. I think it'd be fun. Oh my god, they're little pumpkins. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh my god, I knew this was the perfect game to play for Halloween. And little pumpkins, look at them. Look at the pumpkins. Okay, I'm getting way too excited about pumpkins. So the Oni company is the sponsor of this game, but it's a different developer. They are almost identical in the feel. Yeah, the level of micromanaging here, oh, it does something to my brain. I fucking love it. Okay, so we've got a student. I guess we need a bed for our student too. Let's get him a bed so they don't get pissy. Okay, we gotta go over here, but we're gonna shove your bed behind the stairs because you're a student. Here we go. Okay, so we got that going. And I've created, it's not a well-lit room. Okay, what makes a well-lit room? Without torches or other light sources, rooms will be dark, uninviting, and prone to void shroom infestations. When fully grown, void shrooms drain mana from nearby mages. Staff can use nature to harvest them for void cap. A room's lighting is determined by placing windows, torches, or other light sources. And a lighting view. Oh, there's a lighting view. Okay. Let's check out our lighting view. Lighting. Okay, so we're in the blue, and yeah, we need more light. So let's build another lamp. Let's stick you back here in the corner, I guess. Bam. Another lamp. See if that'll be enough light. We should probably put some lights in here too. Keep the void shrooms at bay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I need another thingy. Alright, whatever. That should give us enough of what we're looking for. Hopefully. You don't have Don't Starve. Oh, you have Don't Starve Together. Do you, Transy? Oh, is that one that we could play together maybe? That would be fun. We should try that out. Trance and I, so for those of you that don't know, Trance is actually in my D&D group from Thursdays and Monday nights. And we're always constantly trying to find games to play with each other. I love having them on stream with me too. And so we're trying to find a good game that we can play together and where I could potentially stream even. Or just play offline too. I don't really care either way. But we're always trying to find a way to play a game that isn't going to break my computer. Okay. Oop, fog is dangerously close. We gotta perform our little fog ritual. Let's do that real quick. Ritual, repel the fog. Yeah, we're gonna go bring you in here. And why are you have exclamation points? Oh, because he's drained of mana right now and he's not happy, so I probably shouldn't touch him. Okay, we're gonna do a little ghosty guy. You guys can begin the ritual. Here we go. There we go. Perform that ritual. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Okay, students just like hanging out, just like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just in this school. It's because he's a student, he can participate in the advanced one. Oh, okay. No, it was Dorian that wasn't able to. He's a staff member, but I think his issue is that he's on the verge of breaking. Rain is incoming. Okay. That's not too bad. Yeah, Dorian's breaking. He's all pissed off. It's fine. We'll get there. We'll get him happy again soon enough. We got people sleeping, so that's good. The student sleeping back there? Yeah, he is. Okay. Good, good. Yeah, no, you're good, third wave. Don't worry about it. Oh, what's this thing? A murky crystal? Sounds murky. He might be okay when he wakes. Yeah, I feel like sleeping indoors in a bed will improve his mood greatly. I know it improves my mood when I sleep indoors in a bed. Or indoors in bed next to a kitty cat in a kitty cat bed who's got their belly up and I just want to rub the belly so bad, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I really need a cat cam so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Oh god, it's so fucking cute. I've never had a cat came before because my cats don't usually sleep in one spot, or they like to sleep in spots that are nowhere near my computer. So this is the first time I've had a cat that's like, yes, I want to be close, as close to you as possible. Rain is falling. Okay. Okay, we need stone. Let's see. Satisfy must not have criteria. What is that? I'm gonna pause. Okay. Don't have... Okay, what's this say? Don't have any disallowed furnishing in the room. Okay, so we need to build more rooms. This is basically what I'm seeing here. So we need to find some stone, and we're gonna mine all of that. We're gonna mine all of these stones. Mine and mine. And then we're gonna come over here to find more stone. And we're going to mine, and we're going to mine. That should help out tremendously. Oh, I love the sound effects of the rain. I don't know how well the game audio is for you guys. Like if it's too loud, too quiet, or anything like that. But I love little audio. It's so cute. Ugh, so fucking precious. You know, I could always just go to the post office tomorrow, and then I don't have to go anywhere and leave the kitten. I'm not, like, afraid of leaving the cat. It's more of a, like, I'm concerned about, not necessarily just them not having anyone around, because they're used to having somebody around a lot of the time. And I know my cats will treat her just fine, too, but... Oh, and on her paws, so she's got, like, that traditional tabby cat look, but she's got little orange spots on her paws. So cute. Oh, and it's leaking through because I don't have a roof. That makes sense. Okay. So here's a question. When I place a roof on, can I remove the roof to put on another floor? Like, how does that work? Yeah? Okay. That's cool. Because that's why I went with the floor instead of the roof, because I was like, I know I'm going to need another floor here soon enough. Oh, hello, little nugget. Yep, she is fast asleep. She's had quite the playful day today, so I'm not surprised that she's sleeping like she is right now. All right. Now we're just kind of waiting for these guys to wake up, so I'm just going to fast forward. I'm going to eventually get them on a schedule where I have somebody awake at least at every hour of the day, but we're gonna do this at first. Okay, no research selected. I think we're going to pause on the research. Is that a bad idea? Let's check it out. Is there anything that's really important to get for our research right now? Growth in soil. Okay, yeah, probably want to get that going so we have it when we need it. And then we'll do this one next. And we'll add that to queue just to get them started so we have them for when we need them. All right. Okay, so one of the races likes moonlight, so arguably they would be good on your night shift. Oh, okay, that'd be good to know. Which I'm sure I would see that if I, like, for example, I would feel like the wolfkin might like the moonlight. Classes. Oh, okay. The class is determined by your wand type. Oh, okay. How do I figure this out? I feel like, again, dark magic would probably be into the moon, maybe? You believe it's dark? Yeah, that would make sense. Let's open Mage Sheet. Does this tell me anything? Not really. Okay. Oh, it's not until you have tier 2 wands? Okay, okay, cool. Now I'll stop looking for it. Okay, so we're gonna hit play. I need you guys to wake the fuck up. I have to repair the car. Oh, because water's been dripping on it all night. Oops. The higher the tier 1, the more things they will want. That makes perfect sense. Okay. Schedule. All initiates, all apprentices. Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Oh gosh, the bot even references Sparkles references when you guys use your commands for the little character. I love it. Okay, yeah, so we got some things that were destroyed by water because I didn't get them inside fast enough. Oh well, we'll get it. We'll get it figured out. Okay, so that's got the repair coming. Now I can at least build the wall. We'll do another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, let's take a look at our room types real quick. Let's pause. Room type. Book of rooms. Okay, so basic classroom must have one or more learning stones, and it doesn't give me any specifications on how high or short the room must be. So that's good. We're just gonna go ahead and do a regular old room then. And let's see, let's build the wall. Did you go with the random keywords? No. So I kept this one pretty basic since it's been a hot minute since I played this game, and I wanted to make sure that I had the ability to 5, 6 to actually, like, you know, complete it. Okay, we also want the roof. Boom. Adjust roof wonk. Ooh, I like that. Oh yeah, I want it wonky. Give me all the wonk. Wonkalicious. That is so fucking cool. I love that. So I can go no wonk. I mean, fucking boring. Who would go with that? Or I can go with all the wonk, which, yeah, that's what I want. That's what I'm talking about. Give me the wonk. All right, we're gonna build that roof. Means we gotta chop some trees. Chop it, chop it. Chop it, chop it. So flipping cool. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna get to building all of that, thankfully. And then we're gonna have to repel. Yeah. You want a wonk. Yes, I want all the wonk. I want a wonk. Want a wonk. You know what else I want to do? I want to spawn. Hold on, I want to change up my character though. Let's see. I want to. Oh yeah, we're gonna do on this guy. And let's see, what hue do I want to go with? Something like that. Perfect. Okay. La, 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 la. We're just gonna go exclamation point spawn. There we go. Sparkles is. Your pizza was blue. I love it. Let's see, what's my pizza? Oh, that's wrong. That's right. I can't type it in here because I gotta be plugged in the Sparkles. Exclamation point pizza. Bam. What's my pizza? My pizza's pink. So cute. I love it. It's just such a dorky little thing to add on to the stream that I was like, why not? Why not? Give the viewers something to play around with. I eventually want to get like a little string pet to put on screen to be, yeah, Sparkles has one. But eventually I want to get a little stream pet to put on screen that is Sparkles, that will eventually read any text that Sparkles types. I want it to like do, to like get voiced by like some stupid AI voice robot thing. Because I think that'd be fun, but then have the pet be something that you guys can engage with too. But I don't know how to do any of that yet. So I'm researching that, and then the next time I get a Twitch payout, that might be what I end up spending it on. That's typically what I do with my Twitch payouts, is I'm like, oh, I got a Twitch payout. What am I adding to the stream? Yeah, build that roof. Yeah. That's coming along nicely. Okay, so we got to satisfy the must not have criteria. So, for example, the bedroom. Let's see. Room type. Book of rooms. Bedrooms. Must have one or more cot, a plain bed, fancy bed, a canopy bed. Cannot have any research stations, crafting stations, or refining beasts. Any tech stations, dining tables, ritual sigils. Oh, okay, so like the little food pot needs to not be in there. That's doable. We can move that, I think. Let me see. And we're gonna move you to... Fuck it, I guess we're gonna stick you like We'll put you right here. Move you over there, and then that should fix that. Then I want to do exclamation point glasses. Yeah, the person that made this, they're like, I love that. They're adding to it occasionally, so I do hope that at some point they like add some more commands and stuff. So you can define a room for each room if you desire. Oh, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by define a room for each room? I thought, oh, I need to put a door on this, don't I? Door. Select a room at the bottom. Okay. Wait. Like with the room type of button? Okay. Click a room. Okay, yep, I've clicked it. Oh, click the room type information. Room goal. Oh, room goal. Select goal. We just want bedroom. Okay. 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 That's flippin' cool. That's flippin' cool. So we just want a regular old room. Select goal. Perfect. Okay. So hopefully this will satisfy that. Although we do need to finish our roof. Why can't we finish it? Roof is not supported. Oh, we need walls apparently. I guess let's do a wall here. Oh god, this is gonna be a really tall wall. Will they even be able to build this wall? And let's put a hallway here. Boop. See how this works. Build me this wall so that way our roof is supported. And then we're gonna make this little room our little classroom, I think. Hopefully it's big enough. If not, then we're gonna have to dismantle this wall. I don't think we can move the walls, can we? Yeah, we can't. We just can dismantle them. Okay, cool. Getting it figured out little bit by little bit. So lovely. Oh, are you waking up? Hi, sweetie. Oh, you don't have to wake up yet. Yeah, you can go back to sleep. You're fine. She's very sleepily just starting to wake up in her little kitty bed. Oh, yeah, you can go back to sleep, honey. You don't have to wake up yet. You go right to sleep. There you go. She just reached for my hand. Oh, so cute. This whole stream is just me being like, oh my god, it's so cute. Can we not reach this? Is that too high up for you guys? Okay, let's do a floor then, I guess here-ish? Like here? The ghost can reach. Okay, well ghost, get your ass off this thing. And go... Can I? Okay, priority. Ghosty bitch. Your priority is to... construct. There we go. Fourth from the left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. Construct, right? Yeah, construct. Yeah. That's what we want. Oh yeah, there we go. Now the ghost is building. Perfect. Yeah, someone else can research. Okay, what is your deal? Why do you have... You're famished, you're hungry. Okay, well, okay, we'll get you some food. You can cook your own damn food, you know? You don't have to wait for me to cook your food. Let's cook the 4... We'll cook a few of those. There we go. Cooking the food. And someone needs medical rest. I don't have a medical bed for you yet. There you go. Go build that roof. Okay, so this is going to be the school. Yeah, it's not super easy at all. But I do enjoy this. This is like tickling my brain in the right way. So teaching, we need a learning stone, which we need 4 viscera. What is a viscera? Viscera is... Oh, from like its entrails. Okay, well, that's easy enough. Where the hell are these little ratty dudes? Hey, guess what? You get to die. I need your entrails, please. Give me those little inner gutty works. Kill some rats. Get your hunting on. Okay, why is my... Okay, I know why my must have criteria or must not criteria isn't quite working yet. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna move the bedrooms up here so then I can space some of this crap out in here a little bit more. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet. Yeah, they give you plenty of rats, but not a lot of stone. Yeah, I noticed that. I did notice one time when I played through that I was having issues with that. Oh, hey, look. We got guts. I forgot. What do they need the guts for? Needed them for something. It was for... God, Oh, yeah. Duh. It was for the thing that I needed to build. This thing. I was like, wait a second. What am I doing? Hunt. No, I want to hunt. Hunt all the rats. Hey, we got our pumpkins done. That's cool. I love these little light torches. They're so cool. If you double click it, it selects a bunch nearby. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. Alright, hold on. Let's get our learning stone in here. Oh, I hate it when it can't make its center. Ugh. It's gonna bother me. We're gonna put you over here. Those torches only come out at Halloween. It's so flippin' cool, though. I love it. We're just gonna stick you in the corner like that. The learning stone. Yeah, you like them too? Awesome. Yeah, I think they're really cool. And we're gonna stick some lighting torches in here. Let's see, let's get you one right there. We'll get one right there. We'll stick one right over there. Nope, I guess we won't because we're out of the goods that we need. We need more guts. Okay, where's all the rats on this side? Hunt. If I double click. Oh yeah, I see how that works. Okay. There were just no other rats nearby. Hunt those guys. Give me all the goody works. Let's see. And then we need to harvest some berries. That's part of our issue here too. Harvest. There we go. Get us some berries so we can make some stew so people aren't famished. That's the goal. Sorry, you told me to summon a student early on. The tutorial tells you when. Oh, oh, that's okay. Not the end of the world. Ooh, I really like this wallpaper. Okay, so you see how the wallpaper moves? Like in real life, that would be so fucking cool if you could make that happen. So cool. And hey, no worries, start up. You're good. You're good. I can't expect you to remember everything. I could change the color too. Oh my god, how? How do I do that? How do I do that? I gotta know. Oh, no, oh, I can change the color for the wall torch. Okay, that's cool. Select the room. Oh, yep. Select the room. So we go to room. And we select the room. And then from here, we click on something. Right now we have basic classroom. Okay. This just says schoolroom. Okay. Select the room. I have selected the room. Oh, nope. I unselected the room. God damn it. We'll get back to it. Oh, you had to reload. No problem. No problem. I'm depending on you, damn it. No. So, let's see if we select the room. Room goal. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Uh-oh, there comes the fog. We'll figure it out eventually. We'll figure it out eventually. The fog has creeped in. But hey, we got food cooking now, so that's good. Grime. Clean, please. They're cleaning that grime for us. And then we need to go ahead and do our little repel fog ritual. Which, hey, Dorian, you're back to feeling good again. So we're going to go ahead and begin that ritual. Okay. We have our school room. Okay, so let's take a look at room again. So, book of rooms. This, I don't necessarily have a desire for what I want it to be. Because it's not necessarily a classroom. So you already have the classroom. Not a dining room. The workshop has to have one or more crafting stations and not have any cooking stations. Okay, so the cooking station needs to move from here to satisfy this must not have criteria. So this, we're gonna move. You are now coming up here. We're just gonna set you right there. Perfect. And the fog has been repelled. All right, all in the good day's work here. Satisfy the scullery keywords. Okay. I don't know if I'm ready for a scullery, but you know, we'll do what we can. Okay, book of rooms. So, scullery. So I have to have one or more cooking stations, and it has to be on the ground. Of course it has to be on the fucking ground. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we're going to expand our school out this way. And we're gonna go ahead and yeah, we're gonna expand. Well, we can't yet. Okay, well then I guess you know what we're gonna do. You need ground support. Oh, okay. Well then, all of these beds are getting moved up into this room, and this little cooking pot's getting moved down here. That is how we're going to satisfy that. So you are moving. Same thing right up there. And we're gonna take you. And we're gonna, no, I don't want to click on you, the person. I want to click on you, the cot. And we're gonna move you right up here. Same thing with this cot. We're gonna move you right up here. And then the final cot. We're going to move you right up here. And that should satisfy that. Eventually we need to assemble a medical bed as well, which we'll get to that. But overall, I think this little playthrough is going good so far. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Oh, except for I'm not, like, active. There we go. Okay. Oh, well, good morning. Oh, there's a big stretch. Oh, my. Yeah, you can go back to sleep. Yeah, right back to sleep. She just woke up suddenly, did a huge stretch, and was like, and I'm passing back out. I love it when cats, like kittens, pass out because they play until they literally can't play anymore, and like they'll be mid-play and just be like, bonk, dead asleep. Adorable. Adorable. All right, I just need to check on something real quick here. Okay. All right. Just making sure that I wasn't getting any important messages from anybody. Okay. Nope, we are good. I had to check in with her little kitty dad, just to make sure that he knew that she's doing good. Man, I'm really hungry right now. I had lunch, but like my stomach's like, more. Feed me more. I made, I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do for my crock pot meal this week. Part of me really wants to do a Mississippi pot roast because it's been a hot minute since I've done one, and it just sounds really fucking good to me right now. I don't know if you guys have ever had a Mississippi pot roast before, but oh, so good. You like take a hunk of meat and you slow roast it with like a bunch of seasonings and stuff. No, so it's not with shrimp, it's with pepperoncini. So it's kind of slightly spicy. And then you can put it over potatoes or put it on sandwiches. Super good. I dig it a lot. He's very nice. Okay, this, then we're going to move down here. Boom. And that should switch us all around all nicely. Okay. Perfect. Assemble learning soul. Host a class. We can do that. How do we do that? Hold on. Access? Okay, now everyone's got access to it. Are you hosting a class? Is that what you're doing? Are you about to do some schooling? There we go. Yep. Now you're more hungry? Yeah, you're welcome. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, that's one idea that I have for the crock pot meal. Because I'm also still trying to like do some healthy crock pot meals too. But I've been doing a lot of stuff that you put over rice. And so I want to do something different. Because typically what I've been doing is I make a giant crock pot meal and then I eat on it for a day or two and then I freeze the rest and then eat on it for the next couple of months. So then I have a variety for my lunches and for my husband's lunches, so he's not tempted to go and eat McDonald's for dinner every night. Okay, so they're learning, they're happy, they need medical rest, so we need to create our medical bed. We need phoenix flower and ice petals. So this is ice flowers. Okay, so we can go ahead and harvest some of that. Harvest. Harvest. What are these? These are the phoenix flowers. We need a few of those. That should help. Oh, she's got the little twitches while she's sleeping. So cute. Oh my god. I just can't handle it. Yeah, dreaming. Probably dreaming of catching Sigma's tail. Okay, so graduate and initiate. We want to max out all skills, level up the cap, research ritual sigil. So we got a lot of researching and things like that to do. Okay. We also need to build a medical bed. So what I'm thinking, let's check out our rooms real quick because I'm wondering. Let's see, book of rooms. Let me see the book of rooms. So first off, let's check out the bedroom. Does not have any size requirement. Okay. And then what about the medical room? Needs medical beds. Doesn't have any size requirement. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to move this bed. Okay, get out of the rooms. I don't need the room type anymore. We're going to take this and we are going to move. So it's like there. Maybe not. Hold up. Let me see. I might just need to put another floor in. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll focus on putting another floor in first. Okay, construction. I need stairs. We're gonna continue the stairs going up. So like here. Or as high up as we can get it, apparently. We need wood, we need stone, we need harvestables. So we're going to chop it. Chop of the tree, chop of the tree. We're gonna chop of the tree. I wanna chop down this tree too. You see this stone? No, you don't, because it's getting mined. Fuck that stone. We got trees growing here, so that's good. We're gonna go ahead and chop this tree. Oh, she's so twitchy. It's so cute. And then eventually we want to go through this Nexus gateway and start exploring because we get stone and iron from it. So this is a good way to get stone is by doing these things. It's still not a ton of stone, but I mean, it at least helps. We shall see. Oh, goodness. Oh, hi, Sigma. Are you looking for the baby? Is she sleeping, buddy? You can't play with her yet. My big cat's like up in my lap looking for the kitten. Because he's like, I haven't seen her in a little while. I just want to check in on her. Is she cleaning? Is she sleeping? Oh, hi, bud. Oh, you want to go down? Okay, we'll put you down, buddy. I'm surprised he's not more jealous of the kitten. Because he's a kind of an attention whore. A sweet little thing. There you go. Get your sleep on. Alright. They're chopping some trees. Do I have enough to build my spiral stairs? Uh-oh, I've got the hiccups. Uh-oh. Fuck. So that's one thing. Since having my bariatric surgery, I get the hiccups really easily. It's usually when I'm hungry or I've eaten too much, one or the other. But then I get the hiccups and it's kind of funny to me. So I get the hiccups pretty much daily. Okay, it looks like we need to repel that fog off just a little bit more. Hey, this tree grew up. Let me chop at that. Oh, good morning, little CB Bean. Come here. Oh, hi. You want to chill out in my arms while you just come to terms with the fact that you're awake? All right. Because she just woke up, I want to make sure she knows where her litter box is. So I'm going to pause the game real quick. And we're going to go to our intermission screen and just know that I'll be right back, guys. So, BRB. All right, everyone, I'm back. Thank you for that. Yeah, cool music. Yeah, I thought it'd be some fun, like, spooky Halloween music. I don't know if I'm going to keep it for when I'm not doing Halloween stuff, because I don't know. But it's kind of cool. It works. So, I don't know. I might stick with it. But, yep, little girl woke up, so I just wanted to make sure she knew where her food and her water and her litter box is, because she's still getting used to being in our place and where everything's located. And, you know, her little legs are just so tiny. And so, yeah, I just want to make sure she's good and that the other kitties realize that, hey, she's awake. And so, you know, babysitting duties are back on. They've been doing so good with her, though. But, okay, we are back in action. We are building a floor here. Chopping some more wood. I hear them playing right now. I think she's back to chasing Sigma's tail, which is great. Well, hello there. Welcome back. Hi. Hey, little Moomba. Yeah, you want to hang out in the bed some more? Yeah. Here's your toy. You can just cuddle with that. You're good. But this is gonna be the norm for a little bit. Is hanging out and dealing with the kitten. Let's see, can I build more floor? I wanna build more floor. Boom, boom, boom. Almost. We can almost get there. Yeah, you're not supported because we need to connect you to this wall and then you'll be supported. Eventually, anyways. Otherwise, we'll make a little hallway here and move this cot into this other room and call it good. You know? It'll work out in the long run. Yeah, the other thing is that, so this little girl, She-Ra, she was used to living in a basement, so she's like completely amazed by all the windows in the room that I'm in right now. So she sees like trees blowing and she's like, oh, what's that? I'm excited for her to see her first squirrel. I'm gonna lose her goddamn mind. It's gonna be great. Okay, we got more floor. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Now we're fully supported. So we got bedroom here, and then up here we're gonna make a little medical wing. So for furnishings, we got a medical bed. So we need a total of we need more phoenix flowers and more ice petals. So we should probably harvest some more of those. Make sure that we have what we need. Harvest, 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 and then we're gonna harvest all these. Harvest. And then we got to do some repel magic so we can get this fog back further so we can find the thing that we need to be able to build some damn chests. Because I'm sick of losing resources to rain. I want to make sure that don't happen no more. And you know what? We're going to add a meal order. We're going to add some carcass stew. They have food. We gotta make sure that our people and our students don't starve. Yeah, it's important. I also love like the little animations that they gave all the little plants. I think it's pretty cool. It looks nifty. Ooh, and let's go ahead and do exclamation point pizza. Yeah, just to keep my little loot on the screen. Super cute. I love it. Okay, yeah, I knew this was happening, that we get the void shroom, but hey, that's okay. We'll do something with them eventually. Okay, so we're going to build. We need a medical bed. I believe we needed 2 of these to make a little medical room. So we're gonna do 1 and a 2. And a 2? Oh, we don't have enough for it yet. What are we missing? I think it's ice petals potentially and the phoenix flower that we need some more of. That's okay, we'll get there. Lighting, we need viscera, so we need to kill some rats for that. Hey, look, it's a rat. We're just gonna hunt you. It's all good. Don't worry about it. We just want your guts. He's all good. Hey, look. More guts. Give me your guts. We're gonna kill all of you for your guts. Hell yeah. Get to hunting. Okay, so they're building that. A void shroom has appeared. Yep, we're working on it. We're gonna make that highest priority. Take care of that so we're not draining too much mana. What's this thing? A Genosis shard. Magical fragments from a relic used to hire new staff and summon gifted initiates. Oh, okay, so it's a thing. It's a thing that we need to collect. Okay, I can deal with that. I just realized I was like really close up. Alright, do we have guts? We do have guts. So let's get some lights in here so we can avoid these shrooms from growing. We're just gonna pop you in like right here by the stairs, and we're gonna pop one in right over here. When you graduate the student, you will get a relic. Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. Okay, so this is the chunk of wall that I want the light on. And we're out of guts again. That's okay. But it's such a big little stretch. Relics will enhance your wizards. Oh, that's good to know. And the kitten's back asleep. She's gonna be wild tonight. But that's okay, because she doesn't sleep with me, so... She's gonna be someone else's problem. Alright. So that's working. We got some lights in there. We got a medical bed here. Furniture. Ooh, we can craft another medical bed, so we're gonna do that. Bam. So this can be a nice little medical wing. The fog is advancing, so we gotta do our little fog ritual again. Rituals. Oh, we need gut berries to do that. Okay. Do I even have any gut berries? I do. Harvest! Quick, we need to take care of this fog. Gotta get rid of the fog. Yeah, where we're gonna be going for our little big D&D trip is in this. It's in the Poconos Mountains, and I'm excited. I've never been in. Well, I've been over in that area, but like, I didn't realize that where I'm heading is the Poconos. And I'm like, ooh, that'll be kind of pretty. And hopefully the colors, like, I'm not exactly sure when their prime color changing for fall happens, but I'm hoping like it's prime right around when we're there, or at least we get to see some of the fall colors change, because that'll look really good, because I do photography and I would love to take some nice landscape photography while I'm out there if I can. I also found out that where we're staying there's a waterfall kind of close by. I don't think it's like within walking distance at all, but like might make a good little day trip to go check out a waterfall when we're like, okay, let's take a nerd break and go touch grass. Let's see, build lighting. Another light right here. We'll put one there, and we'll put one there. Create a nice little well-lit room. Oh, and we should probably stick one in here. Bam. Keep those void shrooms that day. Look at our little school. Our little school's going well so far. I think it's going okay. I think it's cute. Oh, I'm so precious. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, everyone's sleeping. That's good. We don't have any research selected, but that's okay. We'll get some more research going here shortly. Let's see, open research. What might be the next best thing to research? Let's check this out. Start up at the top. We got basic rituals, which I know we're going to need that for when somebody advances. So I guess we'll go ahead and add that to queue. And we'll just get that started. Ooh, and basic furnishings might also be a good thing. We'll add that to queue as well. Those will be the next two things that we research. And I'm sorry if my mic is picking up the sirens. I don't know what the hell's happening in town, but sirens are abound at the moment. Okay, we want to push that fog back here eventually. We need more gut berries and more wood. So we're also going to chop that. And yeah, we need to plant some gut berries. Build outdoor gutberry planters. We need 16 stone. Okay. I think it's finally time to venture into this shit. Well, we're gonna send mages to open the door when they wake up. That's what we're gonna do. Fast forward. Because I didn't realize where we were at with our gutberries. And we just got food on the floor. Might want to let them eat first. Yeah, that's probably a good point. Probably a good point. I guess they can eat. I'll be a decent manager and let them eat. Okay. Oh, I guess I gotta hit play too and make sure that, like, we can actually get to the morning so they can eat. cute, so precious. She's so comfy. It's so cute. I'm just glad that she feels comfortable here. That's important to me. Because apparently where they were staying, she was very skittish and jittery all the time when she was in certain areas and around certain people. And that was part of the reason why his dad was like, I'm just going to come live with you guys for a little bit. And we're like, yeah, come on in. We got an extra room. Might as well. Bring the wee one. Bring the baby. That's the only payment we desire for you to live with us, is just to bring the baby. Oh, it's morning. They're doing the morning things now. So we're going to go ahead and, not that, we're going to start the battle. And we're going to go ahead and I guess we're just going to, yeah, sure, we're just going to plop you all in here like this and like so. And see how this goes. Begin battle. Apparently a void shroom has appeared. Where? Where has a void shroom appeared? Oh, right there. Okay, it's right by a light. Come on. Come on. Make you priority 5. Alright. The ghost took that out with no problem whatsoever. Yeah, go explore. What are you gonna find in the basement? Ooh. It's a battle. Okay, so we get to do some casting. So, adds 20% of the max HP as armor and taunt to the caster. Or smashes. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and give you some armor. Probably should have protected my initiate, but, you know, whatever. We got Tentacle Sweep. Attacks an enemy. Costs 20% of max HP. Ooh, we should probably stay away from HP things for now, because we're brand new, so... Add Shadow Cloak to an allied position for 3 rounds. We're gonna protect our little newbie here. The Earth Armor is great for front row wizards. Okay, good call, good call. For that reason, I'm assuming. Let's see. Attacks and applies thorns to the target position for 2 rounds. It adds 10 power to allies in targeted row for 3 rounds. Okay, we're gonna do that to you guys. We're just gonna buff everybody up. Oh, you can switch them? That's good to know. Okay. Vengeance at counterattack. Skill fire. You know, fireball. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, earth armor or smash. We're gonna do some smashing on this guy. Be going. And then we're gonna add a shadow cloak to you since you keep getting hit. Although actually you're doing okay. You've got a lot of health. So we're gonna go ahead and do a tentacle sweep on you. Oh damn, that did a lot. Holy shit, bitch. Listen here, Lantern Keeper. Adds 10 power to allies in the targeted row for 3 rounds. Okay. Or attacks and applies thorns to the targeted position. You know what? We're gonna do some surging strength for our front row line here. And then we're gonna go ahead and fireball you. Take that. Take that flame. Oh, I just realized like I'm blocking what's happening here. So let me just boop. Oop, that didn't help. That did not help. Let me, nope, that didn't help. Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. I just need to, what is this thing? I need to do this. And we're just gonna, yeah, just gonna back off the screen just a little bit. There we go. Now we can see everything. Okay. So we did our casting. Oh, it's this guy now. He apparently doesn't have, he out of mana? Yeah, he's out of mana. Shit. Okay, well, we're gonna pass. And then you are going to do, we're going to do Tentacle Sweep. Bottom right shows what the enemy is weak and strong against. Okay, bottom right. Okay, so they're weak to dark. They're weak to earth. Okay. They're weak to dark and weak to earth. What is this? Is this dark magic? Yeah, this is dark magic. So we're going to go ahead and do a Tentacle Sweep on you. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was a good one. That was a good one. Okay, so that's 10 power, attacks and applies thorns. Okay, let's give you some thorns. Take that. And then let's see. I guess we're gonna do some vengeance, or we do fireball. We're gonna do some more fireball. Bam, fireball. And then for you, we're just gonna smash. There we go. Bam, take that. Okay, then we're just gonna move me back over. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, and we're good. Right, victory. We ended up getting 25 stone and 20 iron for that. Not too shabby. And then we have more areas that we can potentially explore, so that's exciting. 2 of our folks need medical rest. Good news, we have one medical bed. Let's bump that up in priority so we can get this bed made, please. And we're gonna bump this down to priority 4. Please make the bed. That way we can get some medical rest. That would be really great. They need medical rest. Their mana's drained. They got some problems. Hey, ghosty dude. I said this is a level 4 and this is a level 5. So I want you to go up there and build, because your priority is set to construct. So you should be going to go build. That's what I told you to go do. So please go and do that. That would be very nice. Please and thank you. Okay, so how do we max out all of his skills? Level up the cap, research ritual sigil, which that's what he's working on right there, is researching that. And then we have to assemble the ritual sigil. So much to do. Okay, what are you doing? Can you go build? Can somebody go build? Skill cap happens automatically. Okay, that's good to know. Are you going up there to build the bed? Thank God. Go, oh, come on. You're so close. Just go fucking build that bed. Go build that bed. You hear me? You hear me? Get your ass over there and you build that fucking bed. You build that fucking bed right now. Go do it. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Come on. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I'm gonna... we're gonna have some problems. We are gonna have some problems. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yeah, you. Right here. You guy. You need to... Nope. That is not what I told you to do. Oh, okay. Hold on. We're gonna fix this. We are gonna fix this. I need a 6 sparkles on him for sure. Like, come on. This is not what we do. Oh, he's back in. Come on. I believe in you. Wolfie guy. Lily, is it? We're gonna make you construct. Get your butt up there. Ooh, look at that. I'm even gonna set this super high. Get up there. Come on, I set you to super high. Go build that fucking thing. You go build that fucking thing. Assemble? Okay, hold on. Priority. Take that down a little bit. Assemble. Here we go. Get your ass up there. Somebody, go build. Go on. It's set for you to go do the thing. And see this guy? He's like, I just really need a bed. And I'm like, dude, I'm trying my hardest to get you a bed, but these little bitches refuse to fucking go build it. And you know why? You know why they're not doing it? Because I'm not glaring at them hard enough. Ugh. They just refuse. They refuse. Check the pathing. What's the pathing? Like, it looks like there's enough space to get around it and everything. Do the things. Yeah, it should be okay. They're just being annoying. That's what's happening. Okay. So, schedule. Maybe it's the schedule that's the issue. I don't have chores or tasks created. Priority. Okay, Dorian really loves using fire. Okay. So, sure, you can be your cook. You like destroying things, sure. And you like hunting. Yeah, you know, great. Burn the shit out of things. Have fun with it. However, okay, we're gonna go ahead and do this. It might be missing components. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Let's see. We need iron, phoenix flower, and ice petal. Yeah, I think that's probably where we're at. That might be it. That might be it. It might not be their fault. It might be my fault. Oops. You know, it's just your typical overlord yelling at their minions for things that aren't their fault. I mean, that's what we do. That's what we do. Okay, so we need that. We need these ice flowers. No, I want ice flowers. Nope. Harvest. Harvest. No, I don't want to chop. I want to harvest. There we go. Harvest and harvest. So that should help out that. But then we also need to repel this shit back. We need gut berries to do so. Do we have any gut berries to harvest? Oh my god, yes we do. Harvest. Let's make sure I don't have anything sitting here as far as what they need to cook. Nope. Good, so they won't accidentally cook my gut berries. The gut berry seed. Which we're getting to that. Have any more gut berries over here? No. Come on, I just need these gut berries. Okay, but we do have enough for a gut berry planter, so we're gonna get some of these planted. Right here and right here. Oh, apparently not right there. What resources am I missing? Stone! Of course I'm missing. Of course I'm missing stone. Why wouldn't I be missing stone? Because they don't put enough stone in this game. That's why. A virtual resource that is not infinite. For the future, yeah, I'm not close yet. When you expand your school horizontally, the types of things that grow there won't grow anymore, so it'll be good to have planters. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm also getting a planter going just so I can have like some sort of a steady source of the gut berries. Because, yep, they're getting that planted right now, so that's good. Because I need to be able to do this ritual, and I don't have the gut berries right now. I'm missing some, and I don't have any flippin' growing. So we're in a predicament. Our school might fail if I can't figure out how to get these gut berries going. So there's that. Ooh, can I get gut berries from doing this shit? No. No, and also no. Okay. We're just SOL at this point. Growth, 15%. It takes 11 hours. Let's see. Yeah, you just have to balance it with how much stone you want to spend. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Eventually, we'll be able to do the big massive ritual, which that'll be nice. Where we need a bunch of gut berries and a bunch of wood. Pretty much all we need is we just need a bunch of gut berries and a bunch of wood. And if we can do that and do the massive one and push it back a little bit, oh, we'll be breathing easy. But sadly, no. You had 6 planters in your last run and still needed more? I believe it. I believe it. Okay. And we don't have access to any phoenix flowers. It's a shadow. What is this? A sun shadow nut. I will like the... Yeah, I'm betting I'm gonna like the advanced repel ritual. I want this shit back. Give me more space. All the space, please. You won't have to cast it as often. That's really handy too. Yeah, because I feel like you gotta cast it like pretty consistently right now. But I'm glad to hear that's not always the case. Okay, I just realized this planter's up higher on the wall than the other ones, and that bothers me. So we're just gonna boop that down a level. Boop. Such a dumb thing where I'm like, no, this little lantern, it's wrong. It's wrong, I tell you, wrong. Okay. I want some gut berries. Oh, we're close. We got 8.9 hours remaining. So by the time morning comes, we should be good. Let's see. Sparkles keeps us having problems with staffing, not building things. Yeah. Yo, you magnificent fuckers. Your unicorn overlord demands it. If you want to bask in the cosmic glow of moon magic, discuss mushroom cultivation, or just vibe with fellow elves and chaos worshippers, then you need to join our Discord. No room for bad vibes or douche canoes in my celestial realm. Love it. Oh, Keep's staff aren't building? Probably her chaotic fucking aura making them all forget how to craft. Sometimes even my celestial magic can't fix that kind of mess. Oh, Sparkles. She's so toxic. So toxic. I love it though. Are you finally going into the bed? Yes. Recover. Rest. Recover. We need you to feel good about yourself, dude. Okay. I love it. Uh-oh, we got an ad. Don't panic, everybody. We'll be back shortly. I'm still here. Just waiting on these people to do their things. To do their magic. Really, we're just sitting here waiting on these gut berries to be crafted. That's really all we're waiting on. That or for this guy to heal. You double click something, it'll mass select the same types nearby. Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. That's pretty cool. I like it. Now what I need is I need more of these. Load the little gut berries that I only have the quantity 1 of, apparently. Which is not enough for what I need to do. I wasn't paying attention and I accidentally cooked all my gut berries. I have 6 gut berry soup, so hey, we at least have food. Because I cooked all my gut berries. Oh well. But maybe these seeds will like turn into gut berries, which would be excellent. That would be awesome if it did that. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna harvest when it's grown. It's only grown 8%. Ugh. Grow faster, please. We're just gonna fast forward this. See if we can get these things to grow a little faster. It's literally the only thing I'm waiting on. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the fog is... I can't do anything about the fog. We got no gut berries. We gotta wait for this shit to grow. We're only at 23%. This is gonna take a while. We might not make it. This might be the end of our school. But hey, it's a good first beginning run. We were at least getting some of the basics down. And this is one I think is a game that's like kind of perfect for the Halloween season. So we'll play some more of this throughout the month of October. And probably beyond October too at some point. But I think it fits well. I like it anyways. Yeah, we are getting close to the time where I gotta stop for the day because I gotta make it to the post office before the post office closes so I can mail off some dice to my buddy so he can get his little dice before too long. Where has the void shroom appeared? Oh, right over here, right next to the medical bed where it's inconvenient. Yeah, thank you. Love that. You have metal dice? I have an embarrassingly number of dice. I have like 80 sets. I love them. I love dice. I'm a dice goblin and I must have all the dice all the time. I really like dice. I've got... Any good gamer has a lot of dice. Yeah, facts. My favorite set... so I went through a divorce a few years back, and as part of my reward for making it through that, I bought myself my dream set of dice. I will never, ever in my life spend this much on a set of dice again. But I bought a set of dice glass dichroic dice, and they are stunning. Absolutely stunning. They're just flipping... beautiful rainbows, and I love them so much. But I bought them on sale too, but even on sale they were like $75, and even when I was buying it I was like, this hurts so much to buy, but they make me so happy. And I needed that retail therapy that day. But I will never ever pay that much for dice. Never again. Okay, do we have the berries that we need? We there yet? Oh, we're there. We're there. Fucking get this done. Begin the ritual. Get this mist gone. Do your jobs. Let's zoom in here, watch them do their jobs. There we go. Get it done. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We can see, like, nothing. We pushed it back a tiny bit. But it's okay, because we're going to get... Oh, look. We got some more gutberry vines. We're going to go ahead and harvest those. Give us some more gutberries, please. Because what I want to do is the really big ritual. This is wormweed. I don't necessarily need wormweed right now. I need more gutberries. Give me all the gutberries, please. So is he learning? Is he learning anything? You actually advancing? I hope you are. What's up in your sheet? Your buddy's wife with his dice with eyes that move on the inside, like Sauron eyes, but purple. Oh hell yeah, that's fucking sick. I like that. I'm all big. Oh, I see your level. 2 out of 3. Here we go. Okay, we're getting closer. That's awesome though. I also have like super sparkly dice, and then I have I've got I've got some liquid core. I've got so for my necromancer I play. Oh hi Akuya GB, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. But yeah, the necromancer that I play in D&D, I have a bunch of dice that are like skeletons, so they have like skeletal inclusions like skulls and stuff, and then I actually have a set of dice that look like bone, which is pretty cool. Like the D8 looks like a rib cage, and it's pretty cool. Like the D4 is a leg bone. I was like, oh, this is perfect for my necromancer. But yeah, Akuya, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're enjoying your Friday. We are playing what the hell are we playing? Mind Over Magic. Oh my god. I was like, wait, I'm playing a game. The game is called something. It's a cute game. I enjoy it a lot. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying yourself today. On this fine Friday afternoon. It's starting to warm up here. I'm wearing a hoodie right now, and I'm like, I should probably take this off soon because I'm like starting to die of heat. Like I'm warm. I'm warm. I'm so warm. Okay, so let's go back to normal speed. Now that we got some things going here, we need to figure out this whole bed. What is this thing? What is a spectral rift? What the fuck do I do with that? Start battle. Fuck yeah. Let's battle that shit. Bam, 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 bam. We begin battle. Okay, Foofy. Baby girl is sleeping. You need to leave her alone. I just look up and all I see is like this cat face poking from underneath my monitor just inches away from the baby kitten. I'm like, dude, let her sleep, okay? I know you wanna, I know you're curious. You just want to come up and sniff her butt and hiss at her. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and begin the battle. Oh, she's creeping around on the other side now. You're fine. You just go back to sleep. You go back to sleep. Arwen, you can get close if you're gonna be nice, baby girl. She's so curious about the kitten, and then anytime she gets close to it, she gets real close and just looks him dead in the eyes and is like, fuck you. I'm like, ugh, they're gonna be buddies eventually, though. But overall, she's doing really good with it. Sigma, though, Sigma's taken to the kitten, like, instantly. He's just like, this is my new little buddy, and I'm gonna protect them, and occasionally put them in their place when they bite my tail. Arwen doesn't have a tail, so she's not experiencing that. Although if she had a tail, it would be a huge, fluffy tail. All right, begin the battle. Oh, and that's right. We gotta move me into the battle zone here. Yep, put me over to the side here so you guys can see what the fuck is happening. You know what? We're gonna go full body for this one. There we go. So now you guys can still see me, but I'm just like off on the side here. Okay. Let's get our battle on. Alright, I'm ready for this. Let's get it on. Okay. Ooh, what do we got going on here? Okay, so first off, we're going to start off with some earth armor for you. Oh, you can only cast it on yourself. So we're going to move you to the front. We're going to switch you with her. There we go. And now you're going to cast earth armor on yourself. There you go. Okay. Dorian, let's see, these guys are susceptible. Okay, they take half damage from fire attacks, so we don't want to. Okay, what does Dorian do? Dorian does dark magic. Is anybody susceptible to dark magic? Meow, 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 meow. Nope, nobody is. No one has any protection from dark magic. See, good place because that orange ghost is bad against earth. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So we need a, let's see, orange ghost is bad against earth. Yeah, weak. Okay, they have weakness to earth. This chest smasher does. Okay. Messy Meddler, Torch Snuffers. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do. You'll probably kill him in one go. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna protect our newbie because he is the least. Actually, Lily. Who's Lily? Lily is our werewolf. She has the least amount of health, so we're also gonna protect you with the shadow cloak. We're gonna give you a couple things. Okay, so. Weakness to nature is this Messy Meddler. We want to attack the Messy Meddler, and we're going to go We're gonna do this one. Oh, I can't. I gotta do it. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go like this. We can attack this one behind. Bam. Get him. Yeah. Just like that. Oh, fuck. Thank God for armor. Oh, you think you call that a spell? You call that a spell? That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. We got this. We got this. Okay. Vengeance. I'm gonna add a counterattack to... Actually, no. Hold on. We're gonna fireball. Who's our chest smasher? You guy? Who's a chest smasher? Boom, 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 boom. It's that guy. It is this guy. Fireball! Beam, 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 beam. Oh, that wasn't the one that was resistant fire. Fuck! I did that wrong. I did that wrong. I did that wrong. I can't read. God damn it. Okay. So, let me be smart about this. Weakness to earth. That's their thing. There we go. Get them. Oh yeah. Fucking gone. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Alright. So now... we're back to this shit. We're gonna do a nice little, tentacle sweep on you. Just get you out of the way, hopefully. There we go. There we go. That's nice. That's what I like to see. And then swirling vines or growth. We're just gonna do growth to you. Okay, that barely did anything. Your little balls of water suck. They don't do shit. Okay, they take half damage to fire. So we're going to take this turn to give counterattack to you. There we go. And then you, we're going to pass because you're out of mana. But that's okay. That's okay. And, you know, we're going to try some miasma. Let's see what this does. Oh, it costs 33% of their max HP. We're going to stick with Tentacle Sweep. We're doing it on you. Boop. Okay, Surging Strength, Swirling Vines. So, it does 25 total damage. This does 5 base damage. Okay, we're gonna try this out on this guy. Okay, that did something at least. That did something at least. Yeah, counterattack his ass. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Vengeance. We're gonna add counterattack to you. Because I like to try to attack you. And we're also going to pass again. And then we're gonna do another little... Okay, can we afford this? Yeah. There we go. We did it. We did it. Okay. We got ectoplasm and some smoke pearl. Continue. We are the champions. Because we are the champions, my friends. And I'm coming back into screen again. Yeah, yeah. We're running a magic school. Okay. We got the shit done that we needed to get done, and that's doing good. Alright, so the next thing that we want to do is we want to push that goddamn shit back. Oh, hey, look, more gutberry vines. Let's harvest that. We're harvesting every single gutberry vine that we come across. Because we want to make sure... No time for chest smashers, because we are the champions of the world. Alright, do I have enough for this? I need more gutberry and more wood. Okay, so we need to do some wood too. We're gonna chop down some wood. Chop it, choppa. Let's chop this down. How much more? Okay, these are at 81%. We're getting closer. We are getting so close. And then when we get all the gutberries that we need and all the wood that we need, we're going to go to town and push back that fog super far. That's the big goal. There we go. There we go. Like, I don't want to leave while the kitten is sleeping because I don't want her to panic if I, like, leave while she's sleeping and she wakes up and she's like, there's nobody here. So that would be a problem. But I also want to go to the post office before my husband wakes up, which he's been waking up at 4 lately, which is awesome. But yeah, fuck. We're gonna give this a couple more minutes here. Basically, what I'm waiting for is I'm waiting to push back the fog, and then we're gonna save the game, and then I'm going to. Oh, my void shroom has appeared. Let's, make that priority number 5. Top priority, please. Take care of that shit. Okay, do I have enough? Oh, I'm 1 gut berry short. Are you fucking kidding me? 1 gut berry short. Like, really? Really? Oh, hey, we can harvest this. Get this harvested. We're gonna make that happen. How are we doing on our wood? We still, oh yeah, we still need a fuck ton of wood too. But that's okay. We'll get there. We need wood, please. One of you trees could turn into a big tree. That'd be really cool. Or if you could just magically give us the crazy amount of wood that we need, that would also be cool. Then eventually we'll actually, craft some chests and shit and be able to actually store our goods. Because right now everything's just rotting outside. It works though. It works. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. Okay, let's check this out real quick. How are we at with our wood? Oh, we can do it. 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 Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Okay, so we need 1 student. Where's our student? Right here. Right here. Okay, student. And then we're gonna do. So you're probably still healing. You're still healing. We're gonna do you and Mr. Ghost. No, I said Ghost. He's ready to graduate too? Hell yeah. Do we need to create the little sigil circle thing to make that happen? Because I think I have it researched and I'm ready to go, but... Oh, sweet little bean. Oh, you do wake up again. Yeah, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, you little cute little kitty cat. Oh my god, my heart. For those of you who are just tuning in and you're like, what the fuck is she talking about? Why is she talking about this little bean? I'm currently babysitting the most adorable little kitten. It's like 2 months old. It's sleeping in the little kitty bed next to me, and I just... I fucking can't. I just fucking can't. It's so cute. I have pictures of it in my Discord. If you're very curious, you're welcome to join my Discord. You can even just join the Discord to see the kitty cat picture and then run away and leave. Like, if you wanted to. Like, that's totally fine too. Although, you're welcome to stay. And hey, look at that. Discord. Thanks, Third Wave. But yeah, there's link for that. But we're gonna go ahead and repel that fog. Let's see how far back it goes. Oh, she just grabbed her face and she's holding her face while she sleeps. Ugh, I can't help it. I can't handle it. Okay. Get that fog going. I want to see how far back it goes. We have idle staff. That's fine that we have idle staff. Technically, he should be in a medical bed. But he can't because I can't build that medical bed for some fucking reason. Because I need resources. Yes, this game needs cats. I'm surprised there's no cats with it being a magical school. Like, you'd think they'd have, like, familiars or something. Oh, they added brooms? Ooh, that's exciting. I'm excited for that. Sounds good to me. Oh, look. Oh, God, yeah. Look at that. Look at that shit. That's fucking great. And hey, look at this. This is the smoke reed. Okay, I need this. I need this for something. What did I need this for? What did I need this for? I needed this for a thing. I don't remember what, though. Oh, storage chest. That's what I needed for. Harvest. Harvest all that. Please and thank you. Harvest those things. What do we got on this side? Here we got some more of that. Let's go ahead and harvest all that. Yeah, there we go. I know I was like, I'm going to push back the fog and be done. Now I'm like, oh, I'm going to build me a fucking chest. See, do I have what I need to build? Oh, all do I need to build the chest? Storage. So for chests, we need smoke sticks, stone, and wood. So we still need more stone and wood, too. So we might as well chop it down that tree. I said fucking chop that tree. Chop it! We got some stone to harvest. Might as well get some mining done. There we go. And mine. We're going to mine that. We're going to mine that. Beautimous. Okay, and where's my student? I need to find this bitch. Hey, there you are. I need to upgrade you. How do I level you up? I need to assemble the ritual sigil. So build teaching? Nope. Furniture. Ritual sigil. We need 10 phoenix flower, 10 viscera, and a bunch of iron. 10 phoenix flower. Do we even have any phoenix flower out here? It does not look like we do right now. What about on this side? Yeah, we do. Add that to our harvest list. I'm gonna have to build another room for this, aren't I? Now the question is how do I take off the roof? Hey, hey, hey. Don't advance, Fog. I just pushed your ass back. You are not allowed to advance. The chests are small, that's good. But it's for the thing, the what you call it, the fucking ritual sigil. Yeah, the chests, I'm probably just gonna actually I probably just shove the ritual sigil in here because who fucking cares? I could build another wall and shove it in there. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna I wanna take you and then we'll move you like right there. I'm gonna take you and I'm gonna move you right there. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stick a wall up in here. Once we figure out how big the ritual stone is. Okay, I can put things in the basement if I need to. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. I have not figured out how to do that. Hi, Dex. How's it going? How we doing? Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know, hold on. I gotta do this. And spawn. Wait, actually, I'm gonna change my little character up since I despawned. Let's see, who do I want to spawn as now? Let's do eeny, meeny, miny, wolf. And let's change color to like that. Yeah, save color settings. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do exclamation point spawn. There we go. And now we got little critters on screen, which
Mommy?
you can
Sorry.
easily...
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
I love it. I updated all of my my channel point redeems, so there's new things that pop up on the screen for everything. Or not for everything, but like I tried to make it so each one has like a unique message essentially. Love that. But yeah, these little critters down below, it's free if you go to the About Me section, or the About section here on Twitch. If you scroll down, you're going to see this image that says Community Panel or Community Widget. You click on it, it's going to take you to a website where you can create your own little critter. You start off with like a few of them, and you get like 3 little boxes, like blind boxes that you open up and you get new critters from. And then every couple days you earn new critters that you can put down at the bottom. And have them wander on the stream. And then what you can do once you have them spawned, then you can do exclamation point. Let's see, pizza. Oh, we can make them eat pizza. Nom nom nom. Toxic pizza. And you can also make them love stuff. So exclamation point heart. Look at that. Wait, and I'm gonna love it. Yeah, that's a good little pupper dog. I'm envious that you got the Grim Reaper, though. I know there's a unicorn one, too. I have not gotten it yet, but the moment I get that for Unicorn Sparkles, like, she is... It's on. It's on. I have a cute one for myself, too, because I was testing them all out. Yeah, it's random blind boxes. There's, like, 50 different critters that you can get. And so every couple of days, you'll earn a new box. And then you can go and open them up and see if you got any new critters. So let me spawn mine. Let's see. I think... What did I have? Actually, let me verify. What did I have on? What did I have on? Give me a second. Give me a second here. Oh my god. Okay, I just need to click here. I need to click here. And then I need to mute this because it's going to make me see my own stream, which I don't care about. I'm just trying to get to my link quickly and easily here. My account. Okay, yeah, I want to connect with Twitch real quick. Boop, 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 boop. And there it is. This is the one I want. Save color settings. Oh, let me change that up just a little bit. We'll go right here. Save color settings. Okay. We'll go back here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go spawn. And here's the one that I got on my own personal account while I was testing. Is I got a little spooky ghost. He's so cute. Although the ghost, last I checked, there was an issue where if you did the love command, he would just put on glasses. He's working on. Oh, he fixed it. Hell yeah. So the creator of this is really receptive to feedback. And I told him my message, and I was like, hey, by the way, every time I type exclamation love, he just puts glasses on. And he was like, oh shit, let me fix that. So cool to see that he fixed it already. Hell yeah. But yeah, it's super cute. It's free. And it's just a little treat since you guys have been supporting me. I wanted to get something to give back to you guys. You had something to play with on stream. Eventually, I'm going to try to get some other things that you guys can handle or play around with while I stream. But I have to wait until I know that my PC can handle running that and my game and my avatar all at the same time. So. And then, I'm sorry, Dax, I did see that you said you just had to cause that one. Yeah, I love that, that little redeem, the mommy? Sorry. There's a couple of mommy ones that are really funny. And then, there's another one where there's a song that goes, can I put your balls in my jaw? Balls in your jaw. I love it. I just can't help it. It's the chaos that I bring to the stream. Okay, so I forgot what I was doing. You're gonna put the poor putter through the ringer. It's gonna have a heart attack. Oh, can't do that. You can't do that. You gotta stay around. You gotta stay around a long, long time. Okay. It was funny. I had a bunch of my girlfriends come into the stream and they were like, holy jiggle physics. And I was like, yeah, watch a jiggle, watch a jiggle. Although there's some VTuber avatars out there that like really flip and jiggle. Okay, I forget what I was doing. I was doing a thing. I was paused. And should probably pause again while I try to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. I'm building chests. That's what I'm doing. And building a ritual sigil. When we have enough phoenix flower and viscera. Which... do we have any phoenix flowers out over here? Let me zoom in over here. Got one more. Okay, so we got some that we have to work on. Okay, not the end of the world. We'll figure it out. So first things first, let's get some chests going then. Storage. Chest. I'm gonna build chest. Eeny, meeny, miny. Fuck it. Or stick it in here for now. This will work out just fine. Chest. Chest. And then we're gonna turn these. Chest and chest. Hopefully that'll give us enough storage. Hey, ghosty butt. Yeah, go build me some chests. And then we got places for storage. Oh, and then we gotta deal with this fucking thing. That's a 5. Take care of that mushroom. Thank you very much. What's the hubs think of the jiggle physics? Yeah, so he actually helped me determine boob size for her. They can go bigger. Believe me, they can go bigger. But we decided this was just right. He's actually very supportive of my streaming and the stuff that I do. And he has a lot of fun watching me design my avatars and come up with new outfits and stuff. Yeah, he has not tried to motorboat the screen, but yeah, he did talk about how, like, yeah, you know, he's like, I'd do her. And I was like, yeah, me too. She's that, like, borderline, like, I wanted, so I'm not, like, in general, like, I'm not into, like, a super sexy aesthetic. That's not really my MO. However, obviously, it does help. But, with these avatars, it's especially the customizable ones, it's really hard to find ones that aren't like hyper sexualized. But I enjoy her. I try to give her like the cute, not like, I don't want to say schoolgirl because that's not what I'm going for, but you know, like that, like innocent dumbass is kind of what I'm going for. That's kind of the vibe that I want. Innocent dumbass who just happens to have a great rack. Yeah, like a librarian. And Dax, yeah, that is good having a supportive significant other in doing streaming. Yeah, my previous relationship to the one that I'm in right now, they were not supportive. Like, they were not supportive of like anything that I enjoyed. They would rip on me for anything that I wanted to do. Even tried to ban like D&D from my house. It was fucking ridiculous. Which is why we're not together, and why I'm with my man right now. And my man honestly treats me like a princess, and I couldn't be happier. Yeah, it's way bogus. Like, believe me, I could tell you some stories of some fucked up shit, but we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. Someday we'll have an ex bashing day where we can all share all the bad exes that we've had throughout the years. I've had some doozies. I've had some terrible choice in people. Yeah, sounds like your ex 12 years of damnation. Yeah. And that's like, yeah, that's like no pizza. Exactly. It's absolutely flippin' awful. And even my friends, because I just started hosting for my local friends, and they were like, dude, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, I know. Like, this is, we're done. We're done. That was the final nail in the coffin. I'd put up with a lot, and that was like the final nail. But like, I couldn't listen to music that I liked without it being ripped on. I couldn't watch movies I liked without them getting ripped on. The minute I tried to watch anime, I talked about how it's so dumb. Yet this person would like watch the same 4 YouTube videos for like a solid year, never watching anything else. And I'm like, at least I'm expanding my horizon. At least I'm viewing different things. Yeah. It was a bad thing. All right. You know, I'm not going to get down to the nitty-gritty of what's going into each chest right now, but usually that's what I do. Is I go down to like when I have chests, I will go down and say like, this chest is for these items, this one's for these items. Well, we're not doing that yet. We're just going to let it do its thing. All right, so slowly but surely we're getting things. Okay, so but we need some phoenix flowers, but we're going to let them collect and put shit away. So that'll be good. Get them to do that. Oh my god, I just looked over at the kitten and she's just belly up, arms completely stretched out of the cat bed, just zoning. And then, yeah, sounds more and more like the Narco X. Yeah, I 100% agree. Absolutely redonkulous. It's no fun. And then I realized, you know, at the end of the day, who's got to live my life? Me. And I'm going to live my life in a way that makes me happy. And if someone wants to join me for that journey, great. And if not, then fuck them. I don't need them in my life. Glad the spawn only has to put up with her 4 days a month. Yeah, that's good. And that's bad too. Like when the spawn are like, do we really gotta go? It's like, yeah, there's a court order saying you have to go. I'm sorry about it. But yeah, and you know, glad you don't have to deal with that anymore really either, other than like the occasional child exchange. That's one thing I lucked out with my bad relationship is no children from it. I'm still child free. It's by choice. But yeah, I you know, I just want to be the cool auntie. That's all I want to do. You live alone. I live with my husband and now my husband's father. So my father-in-law also lives in here now. And this cute little nugget of a kitty cat. Oh my god. I just looked over again and she's just, every time I look over, she somehow is taking up even more room in this cat bed. So fucking cute. So fucking cute. Okay, so they can go ahead and put all the things in the chests. That's good. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to pause here for a second because I want to look at these priorities a little bit better. And see what we can do to kind of set them up in a way. I can't move the screen. Ugh, hold on. Let me move me out of the way. Walking hill. Where am I? There I am. We're just gonna do over to the side, and we'll go ahead and we'll make myself full body. So at least you guys got something to look at again. There we go. And there we go. Yeah. Oh, I can move myself a little bit more on the screen. There we go. Yeah, I do have a desk cat bed. Yeah. You got a desk bed, a dusk cat bed that you need to send me. Hell yeah. Show me in Discord if you'd like. I've got just like a little tiny bed. I have a lot of cat beds in my house because I have a cat who's super picky, and so she's like, well, in this area I only like to lay in this kind of cat bed, and in this area I only like to lay in this kind of cat bed. So I have an extra one that I just threw on my desk for the kitten because my desk is big enough. And it's working, but it won't always work until she grows up. And if we get to keep her, my God, I hope we get to keep her. She's so fucking cute. Okay, so medical rest. This should be a priority for everybody. Yeah, general chat works. That's fine. Hey, okay. Yeah, the only real areas where I really try to be like, hey, you really utilize these areas is like the NSFW memes and the Safe for Work memes. Other than that, like, music is nice to use just because then it doesn't get lost and I can easily find it when I want to go back to it, and things like that. I can click on the top to change them all. Okay, let's give that a try. Nope, nope. That does not. Oh, wait, hold on. And nope, does not. Try the arrow. Let's try the arrow. Oh, there we go. Okay, medical rest. We're going to make that an emergency. I feel like if you need medical rest, you need to go get that medical rest now. That should be your #1 priority. Get that medical rest. Let's see. Teaching aid charge. Okay, let's look at these. Okay, we're gonna bring these back down. I'm going to leave these in the hearts because they really like this. So we're going to make those his most prioritized thing because he loves to do it. So might as well, Dorian, get it done. Okay. So Diana can do anything. So we're just going to leave that alone. Camille. Okay. So, oh, the link just appeared in chat if you wanted to create a critter, by the way. You are more than welcome to. It's free for you, but no pressure. Okay, so cooking. They are decent-ish at it because they have fire, but we've got this guy, Dorian, who's like, fuck you, I want to cook. So we're gonna let him do that. And if there's a way that I can get Dorian to learn fire, I think that's what I would love to do since he loves to cook. I don't know if that's a thing though. So that's something to think about. Can we make him learn fire? Let's see, Camille. Assembling. They like to assemble. So we're gonna go ahead and give that an arrow. They also like wands. Okay, destroying. I mean, they're the better ones for it because of the hunting and all that. But, I mean, Dorian's just like, I got this, brah. I got this. I want to do this. So I think we're going to leave Dorian to do that. Construction. Lily. Lily likes to construct, or she can construct. She's also good at mining, carving, and repairing. So we're just going to maximize those. We're going to make you tend to shit. And then you're also going to be in charge of hauling. That's going to be your job. Your job is to put all the shit in the box. And then what does Ward do? What is Ward? Let's see. Protective magic used to reset an underschool ward. Oh, okay. We'll get to that. See, we got wands, we got harvesting, tending, chopping, painting. I haven't uncovered those yet. That makes sense. So we're probably gonna leave those alone. Okay, you like to haul too. Okay, fine. We'll let you guys haul a bit. Okay, you like to research, so we'll put that on your thing. You know, I should just, fuck it. We're just gonna do it like this. We're gonna orange, light orange is gonna get the 1 arrow up, just to make it easy. And I'll come back and like redo this as we get more people. And then we need people to have more like specialized things. Okay. So now what we don't have any of is aid and teach. So we're going to make your priority teaching. And then what else don't we have anybody on? Alchemy. Cleaning. That's going to be your #1 job. And then put another one on research. That works. And then we'll also do assembly and construction for them. All right. We're gonna leave it like that. Now, schedule-wise, I'm gonna leave the schedule alone because I don't think we really have enough initiates or anything to really do much with the schedule yet. Could be wrong on that, but that's the vibe that I've got. Is that we should probably hold off for a little bit. All right, now we all have our priorities. So go do the things. Make the things happen. Beautiful. Now people should be hauling things. So if we fast forward, all this stuff that's lying about should go into a chest. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, so I did I missed some things here. So it also reads left to right. Okay, so charge will happen before cook, for instance, but cook with 2 chevrons will happen before charge with 1 chevron. Okay, so it's like how a lot of other management games are. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so let me just move me back over. La 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 la. I'm back in screen, everyone. Yeah, because you don't need to see all that shit right there. It's not important. Oh, well, good morning, little miss. You waking up again? After your 3rd kitty cat nap? She's just a napping machine today. Oh, nope, she's back to sleep. I made the mistake of petting her head, and she was like, sleepy. It's why they compare it to Oni or RimWorld. RimWorld's another one that I own that I haven't really ever gotten into. I keep meaning to download it and, like, get into it, but I don't know. I think I made the mistake of grabbing too many DLCs, and so I'm overwhelmed by it. The chests can be customized too. Yeah, I do plan on customizing the chests at some point when I have like a little storage room set up. Let me move this for you, little one. Oh, there you go. There. She has such a loud little purr motor. Like if I didn't want to like disturb her, I'd pick her up and hold her up to mic because you'd probably be able to hear her purring. It'd be so cute. Okay, so we're slowly but surely. So you put a chest near the summoner and only wands go into it so the person summoning doesn't have to go far. That's a really good idea. Yeah, at some point I'm going to put the wand shaper in its own little space. Oop, got a void shroom. Let's get that going. What is he doing? Oh, he's refilling the medical bed. Yes, I got a Ferrari. I do have a little Ferrari over here. You keep the wand shaper near the summoner. What is the summoner? What is the summoner? Oh, near this thing. Oh. Can I move that? Let's move it. Can I move you down here? I can move it down here. Oh, is this what you meant by like placing shit in the basement? My bad. I get it now. Now it makes sense. Okay, I want to stick you like right here. Yeah. I swear I know how to do things sometimes. Let's see, build. Can I build another chest down here? I can, so we can do that. We can pop a little wand chest right in here. Can I properties this yet? No, I gotta wait till they build it. Which they'll get to here shortly. Build your shit, please. There we go. So you built that. Beautiful. Now build this. Build this, please. You know, we're just gonna... It's not a top priority, but I'm making a top priority because I'm impatient. Build me my chest, bitch. Okay, we're working on it. Slowly coming down the stairs to do it. And get it done. Keep it building. Yeah, I like the idea of keeping this with just the wands in it. So that's a good idea. And I should probably get some wands built so I can get some students coming in here. But I need to get that ritual sigil built at some point. And do another one of these. I need some more gut berries and some more wood to do. Okay. Pause. We're going to clear all. Okay, we want wands. Bam. And then we're going to come up here to these chests and we're going to say, hey, contents. No wands. And you, contents? No wands. Oh, and this one right here, you see this chest right here? We're going to go ahead and do the contents. And again, no wands. Fuck you, no wands. And one more. No wands. You can copy and paste the settings too. Oh, yeah, look at that. You sure can. Copy settings right there. God damn it. That would have been easy. Had I read. But hey, now we're good. We got that. We're going to harvest some gutberry vines. We're going to harvest some trees. Chop it, chop it. Chop it, chop it. That's a phoenix kiss. We don't need that yet. We're going to go ahead and harvest these gutberry vines. Okay, no, I don't need that one harvested yet. Because that's not even fully grown. Please don't harvest the non-fully grown vines. Thank you very much. We're gonna chop some wood. We're gonna get some vines. Got one more over here. We're gonna go ahead and harvest that one. I don't have a ton of trees over here, but I'd like to push this back even further just to see if I can find some more stuff. Oh, Lenixel's back. Yeah, you respawned. I love it. I shared my little spooky ghost guy in the chat. I think he's so cute. We're gonna exclamation point pizza. I didn't say how. Oh, now he's just doing heart for everything. I'm gonna have to give him that feedback. He was eating pizza yesterday when I was testing this, but poor dude's probably gonna be like, dude, I'm so sick of hearing about you. Stop telling me about all the bad things this ghost is doing. But I'm sure he's welcoming the feedback since, you know, he's still developing it and everything. I don't know how people create this type of shit, but I love it. The little piggy, yeah. Your little piggy had 2 slices. I saw that. That was hilarious. But I love it. Cute little critters. Okay, they're putting things in the chests. So we need to find some phoenix flower, which is the big thing that we need. Okay, we need more wood. That's also the other thing that we need. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to chop down some more trees. Choppy choppy. And choppy choppy. That's the phoenix's kiss. Okay, so that's not good enough yet. Do we have any phoenix flowers over here? Nope. Which is why we need to expand. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. Where did the void shroom appear now? Where is the shroom? Where? Oh, right there. Fuck you, shroom. Go away. Nobody like you. At least not me. I don't like you. Others might like you, but I don't. I mean, I'm sure there's a use for the void shrooms at some point. Which is why they appear, other than, you know, to be fucking annoying. Throw some viscera in the crock pot. Yes. Let me just cut up this rat and get your entrails and stick it in my crock pot. Yum. I mean, I feel like as a demon, I would eat that. Alright, slowly but surely. Nope, that's not what I want. We still need some more wood. Please chop this wood. Wait, why are we not chopping? Chop it. Oh, I think I accidentally hit cancel. That's why. Yeah, I did. Boom. Chop. There we go. Go chop some trees, please. Might not be bad, dried, and cured. You know, that is true. I mean, somewhere, somehow, somewhere out there, somebody learned that beaver anus tastes like vanilla. Who knows what rat entrails taste like? Maybe that is the secret seasoning to life, you know? Like, we... You don't know until you try it. But I always love those like weird random facts where it's like, hey, did you know this artificial flavor came from this thing? And it's like, who figured that out? Who took the time to be like, you know what? We're going to experiment today. I'm going to grab this beaver and I'm going to lick its butthole and I'm going to tell you what it tastes like. Yeah, that's totally Einstein stuff. Exactly. All right, let's go ahead and do that Superior Repel Fog again. Begin the ritual. Push that shit back, and then we're going to go ahead and save the game. And I think that is going to be where I call it for today. About oh yeah, the Kopi Luwak coffee. Yeah, that's, and for those of you that don't know, I'm pretty sure that's the coffee that the bats eat and shit out, and then people roast it, and they're like, it's the best coffee ever. And Thirst says, I wish it occurred to me that gravity would warp time. Yeah, that would have been cool. Amazing. Okay, we're going to push back that fog even further. We're going to hit save, and then we're going to call it for today because your girl has to get to the post office. Otherwise, my friend's not going to get his dice, and that'll be sad. Yes, guano bowls. However, I will say tomorrow I will be streaming. Today was just a little surprise stream because I'm home, so might as well. No post office for me. Yeah, I wish I could, but you know, I gotta do it. Otherwise, I gotta wake up super early tomorrow, and I don't want to do that. So I'll be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be doing the Worshippers of Cthulhu, and then Sunday I'll also be streaming. I don't know what I'm going to be playing for that. Bitch, why did that fog just advance? I just pushed it off. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, but anyways, we did push it off some, so we're good. You're gonna miss Sunday too? Aw, but that's okay. But hey, you got to enjoy me today at least, so there's that. And then, you know, I always, whenever I do my streams, I always save my streams to my YouTube channel. So if you're like, man, I really wish I could have watched it, you can always watch it over on YouTube too. So when I go to sleep, I tend to watch other people's YouTubes from their streams. And, oh, and don't worry, Third Wave. I'm gonna keep playing this. Don't you worry. This is gonna continue on. I'm loving this game. So, we're gonna continue playing this for sure. But yeah, on YouTube, I like to share all my VODs from my streams just because I'm the type of person when I go to sleep at night, I like listening to other people's streams as I pass out. I don't know. It's just a thing. It helps me sleep to hear people talking. So, but yeah. But this is pretty good. I gotta say I really like this. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna go over to over to our just chatting screen here. Because before we disappear, let me get a little closer. Yeah, I want to find somebody to raid because it's always a nice thing to do. And I don't know if I have... Oh, there's a lot of people streaming right now. What's everybody doing? Is anybody doing anything cool? Let's see. Oh, they're playing V Rising. Let's see. What's their... Let's see what they're doing. I'm going to go check on their stream real quick here. Oh, she's adorable. Oh my goodness, she's adorable. She's going to be playing V Rising. That's a potential. That's a potential. Let's see. Let's check and see if anybody's playing this game. I don't think anybody is, but mind over magic. Let's just see. Is anybody else playing this game? Yeah, we do have somebody. Yeah, we do have somebody playing this game. Actually, let's check it out. Let me check out their stream real quick. They got an ad, so I gotta wait for their ad to finish. But if they speak English and they seem... Oh, actually, no. Hold up. We're totally baiting this person. Their name is Justicio. They are a VTuber, and they are the owner and CEO of LGI, Loot Goblin Incorporated. $1 million dozen dollar company. They stream long form content to make sure people who need some place to hang out and or lurk have a place to be nearby every day. And it looks like they've only been streaming for about 5 minutes, so I think this is going to be a good stream to jump into. So yeah, I'm like, oh, hey, this is pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then if you hear any background noise, my father-in-law just came home. So let me go ahead and just mute for just a second. You know, I'm on a stream right now, but I'm just wrapping up. Okay, so I'm waiting for their ad to finish, but let's go ahead and get this raid set up. We're going to search for just a CEO. Here we go. And then we're also going to do a raid message. So, raid just a CEO. I think that's how you spell their name. Oop, Unicorn Sparkles. What do you think about Keeb's ending stream and going to go adult? Yeah, she's not going to be happy about this. Just a CEO. Keeb's going to adult? That's a fucking ritual even I haven't mastered. Probably involves doing taxes or something equally terrible. All right, so here are our messages. Feel free to copy whichever one you want. Let me see here. Let me go to my thing. Copy, raid, search, just a CEO. Here we go. We are going to go ahead and raid this guy. So we're going to go ahead and start raid. They are much further along in the game than I am. This should be good. So we got the raid's happening in a couple of seconds here. But hopefully you guys like this character. I think you're going to like his VTuber. It's pretty fucking cool. So we're going to go ahead and raid them. Oh. And oh, we got an ad. LOL. Waiting for the ad to end. La 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 la. But I'm going to go ahead and move to my goodbye screen for anybody who's still lingering on my stream. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everybody.